Good afternoon, and welcome back to. Welcome to Dead Cells. Welcome back to the stream, I guess. Welcome me back. How's it going, everyone? What is the crack? I'm weirdly kind of nervous today. But it's not just because I haven't streamed in a couple of days. It's also because. So I haven't played Dead Cells in ages, right? I also there's a lot of things. Let's see. I'm starting Dead Cells again for the first time, technically. But I want to play so many games. I want to play so many games, and there's just not enough time for them. And so I'm really afraid of starting Dead Cells because it's another game I'm technically adding into the list, and it's another roguelike, which of course are giant time-consuming maws of infinity. So I'm just gonna have to. And there's oh my god, I don't know how to approach it, but I think. Partially, part of the solution is I think I just might add an extra day to the stream schedule. There we go. You can say that, or something. Maybe. So yeah, how's it going? Andy, Ash, Cappy, Rizar, Evan. Ooh, my voice sounds weird. Ugh. Rizar, the suggestion, I did actually mean to change them. I just completely forgot. I will do it at some point. I will probably so like the stream elements currency is cheese toasties. So I was thinking of doing a spin on that, like prime toasties or something like that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because these are different to the stream elements points. These are the premium toasts, right? These are the good stuff. You can actually okay. So you guys can check this out, but you can. There's like one of the options you guys have is modify, so you can take an emote and like change it somehow. Let's see what else I got here. So you can do a couple little things to it. Or flip them around like this, that kind of stuff. The stream element points they are less, maybe cheese toasties and breadcrumbs. I might just get rid of the stream elements points since we have official Twitch points now. It kind of, because they are kind of pointless. I mean no, they're actually not. Stream elements points can still be used for other things that Twitch points currently can't be. For instance, gambling. Can I only add existing stuff or edit it myself? There's a lot of control we have over it. We have a ton of control over it. I've gotten completely sidetracked. Channel points was not the thing I wanted to talk about at the start of this stream. It was like a minor thing. Ash, you said you didn't get invited to it. Did you apply? Did you apply to be invited to it? Did you sign up for the channel points? Because that's an important part of it. Can you only add these? So what you can do? Here's what you can do. You can add custom rewards, which. So you have 5 basic rewards that Twitch has. Those are highlight a message, unlock a random sub emote for 24 hours, send a message if the channel is in sub only mode, unlock a emote you choose for 24 hours, and finally modify an emote and unlock it for 24 hours. And that's the stuff like the little pumpkinry I have up there, the little thing you can with the modify one, it's really cool. You can flip an emote around, you can put sunglasses on it, you can put it in a pumpkin, you can what else? Make it black and white, squish it down, give it a like thinking finger kind of thing, and something else. I feel like there's one other thing and I'm forgetting it. But that's honestly, that's my favorite. And as the channel owner, I can do it infinitely. So I can edit all my own emotes. I can modify them with those specific things. I'm imagining they're going to add more modifications in as time goes on. So that's the 5 basic Twitch ones. Then they have a custom reward thing where the Twitch, basically you just put in your own little image, your own description, title and description, and your own points cost. Whether the user has to put in a message or something to go along with it. And then it actually, what it does is I'll show it here. On my dashboard, it actually shows up a little notification here like this, which I can then use to go to my reward queue and say, oh, you know, it then basically gives me a list of the custom rewards. And then I can go through them and, you know, accept or reject. If I reject, you get your points refunded, which is very cool. And if I mark it as complete, then it's either, you know, I have completed the task in some way, shape, or form, I guess. Now there's nothing obliging me to actually go through with it, except, you know, honor, I guess. Okay, right, Dead Cells. Let's get into it. Molly, how's it going? Upgrade. I will probably change the point value on that one. I literally just threw it in as yeah, if y'all start spamming it, it's immediately getting changed to 1,000 points. Just to warn you. But yeah, let's okay, so Dead Cells, right. Okay. I played Dead Cells in early access when it straight up first came out. I started playing Dead Cells and I got everything that was available in the game at the time, right? Then I waited for it to come out to full release, but when it came out in full release, I picked it up on Switch, and then I found I just wasn't that interested in it. So I have this save slot here, and this is everything in the base game unlocked. Dead Spells, Pepdels, just shush. I'm something. I'm something. But yeah, I played it a little bit on the Switch, and I actually played it on holidays, which is what prompted me to kind of want to play it now. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go from the top. Get it? Because there was a stream. I'm gonna go from the very start. Because I want to, you know, experience the game from the very start and all it has to do, because I don't remember any of it. So yeah, let's just go there. The streaming mode, I have it set up, but I'm not enabling it until I'm like a bit into the game. It's not one of the, I don't want to, because I know what it does. I know some of the things it does, and it can dick with your game immensely. And I don't really want to have to put up with that on a relatively new playthrough. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a sword straight out of the gate. Looks like this is okay. So it starts out. Looks like I had a bad time with it. I did. Who the fuck is I? Can I not look at the big dude? We would never dick you over. You can accidentally dick me over. That's the trouble with the Twitch integration, is you don't even have to want to do it. You can end up doing it. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Yes. I love his little emotes. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ah, yes, that's right. No tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die? I don't really understand it, but you're not the first to find yourself in this situation. That's what you want to know. This game, I'm sure, has 3D models. Like I'm 100% certain these are 3D models with a pixel shader on top of them, because it doesn't. It just looks too. I don't know. There's no way they could have made it look like that, right? All right. Let's get into this. So you'll notice I have some of my buttons rebound already. I actually copied my Enter the Gungeon button setup. So healing is actually where I would normally have blanks, so that's on B. A is jump, so that's normal. X and Y is our attacks, and then L is my roll. And then, what is OR? I actually don't know what OR does. Oh, it's interact, that's what it is. It's actually a little different then. Oh yeah, okay, so I don't have this unlocked. So I had this unlocked before, but I don't have that now because we're going from the start. Let's see how well I can do on the first run. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see how far I can actually make it with no upgrades or anything. Because that's something I do kind of complain about with this game. I don't mind the blueprints on the unlocking of weapons. I'm not a big fan of the upgrades to the, you know, your DPS and your Estus Flask and all that jazz. For anyone who's not familiar with Dead Cells, feel free to ask any questions. But I'm assuming from my chat that most people are probably pretty damn familiar with it. Oh, was that our first hit? That was our second hit. Never mind. First hit stopped being very special very quickly. I remember them being more 2D looking. I think they always looked like this. I feel like they always did. Hey, Juho, how's it going, dude? Wait, hang on. You just want to stick to front with? No. I'd say they're not 3D. I'd say the enemies. So like, see the way you can kind of see the shading on the leg changing there, or the pixelation maybe. I feel that feels like it's a pixelated effect placed over 3D model. The background art and everything, that's all 2D. That's pure sprite work, by my estimation. But I feel like this main character model is a 3D model. Oh, I hate these shield dudes. I have such a hard time with them. Our route is going to be pretty restricted here. I remember when this game came out, they used to describe it as they actually described it as Metroidvania. I was thinking about it a bit before I started the stream, and I've never heard such a big lie in my life. This is so not like a Metroidvania. To me, the defining characteristic of Metroidvanias is backtracking and map exploration, which this game, by the nature of being randomly generated, cannot be. Sure, you can look. You never backtrack, and sure you can explore through a map once, but then it's over. Then it's done, man. Oh, my face. By the way, my face is right on top of the map. I hope you're okay with that, because I don't really want to put it anywhere else. Tom's place. Prisoner and Doctor of Mushroomology. Well, there is, for sure, a secret here. Abandoned years ago. Oh. Actually, a family of rats seems to call to play at home nowadays. Called it. I think these only show up on your first playthrough, I think. Seems to be where the mushroomologist stashed the profits from his little business. Ooh. Does that unlock that, I wonder? A variety of different shaped mushrooms are proliferating in these jars. By the looks of them, they should have some interesting psychotropic properties. Good old Dr. Tom. Here must have been supplying the whole prison. What a bro. Kinds of mushrooms were carefully ground down into fine multicolored powders. Pretty sure they weren't using these to flavor the soups. Okay. I'm not familiar at all with this game. Basically, Dark Souls meets. Actually, I don't even think it's fair to call this a Dark Souls thing anymore. This little fellow made a passage for himself through the wall. Just thumbing him up. Got it. Perfect. Hugo sounds like Hugo, but I'll. I mean, someone. I feel like someone was calling you Hugo at one point. I feel like that was a thing. Have I played on Epic? I actually have not played on Epic. I know of it, but I've not played it. Not enough money to buy anything. You may as well take it. Wish you luck. You will need it. Oh, it's a pan. Nice. And it's actually way better than my current. What does the pan do? Okay. Critical hit if the enemy's facing you. So that actually kind of screws me, because I usually dodge roll through the enemy and hit them from the other side. Dodge rolling, so there's two things that are similar to Dark Souls. Dodge rolling and regenerative healing. Well, look at who it is. I'm the collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find a decent company around here. Bring me the cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few little less useful items for you. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me and I'll introduce you to some more experimental items. Oh yeah, this is... Let's just get the immediate health flask upgrade. This is something I don't like. I don't like that this is in the game, but hell, I'll deal with it now that it's here. I'll try and unlock that blood sword as soon as we can. For anyone wondering, the cells are kind of your persistent monetary thing, and they're the thing you use to upgrade yourself over time. Then mutations are kind of new to me, because I didn't play the game much when they were in it. But I think these are just like a persistent buff. And basically you always get to choose from this list of them, and then I think you can pick up to 3. And as far as I remember, necromancy is like the best, because it just supplements your health so well. It's better than putting in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about. I feel strange putting the camera in the top left because it doesn't look like I don't know. I feel like it looks weird. Tind, so can I explain why? Oh, Tind. Twitch. That's just Twitch. That's just Twitch, man. I have regularly streams I am moderator for. I have not received the go live notification until like 2 hours after they went live, and that took me on the website. Like if I check my follow list, sure it'd be there, but no mobile notification. No. Oh heck, that was. Oh yeah, that was from behind, so that didn't count as a crit. Let's just use the... I suppose we should maybe use the bow a little bit. You get freaking back here, please. Ooh. Man, I do... The combat in this game is nice feeling. That's like the big selling point to this game for me. The combat is just sweet. Oh yeah. And that little effect on the critical. This motherfucker here, I've yet to... Don't tell me, but I've yet to get the thing that unlocks this. And I'm wondering what it is. You get like... So you get little persistent ability upgrades over time. Or a little... That open new paths through the dungeon. It's mostly just a change of the enemies you encounter and the relative difficulty. For all intents and purposes, I think that's all those abilities do, really. Maybe unlock some... Oh, you son of a... Oh, I hate these little dummies make everyone invincible. And I hate them. And then there's the flying dudes I cannot handle at all. Because there's no real way to, like, actively target them. You just kind of have to hope they get into your, like, line of sight or some stuff. Oh yeah, Spain. Spain was pretty nice. Specifically, I was in Lloret de Mar in Catalonia. Which, of course, vying for independence, etc., etc. Ooh. Oh, hello. What are you? Ooh, the shield. Okay, I think I'm bad with shields, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Especially with the frying pan, the shield might actually be the right choice. Because then I can, like, they'll attack me facing me. I'll block it, stun them for a second. Oh man, I've got a bit of everything here, don't I? I think I've already got... Yeah, let's take a point in green. I still don't really know how to handle those points. Like, how should I approach them? How should I spread them out? If spreading them out at all is the right... Oh, okay, can't go there. This is like a little... So this would teleport me somewhere over to the left there, but I don't have it unlocked, so I'm shit out of luck, I'm afraid. So then I can just use these little circles to teleport back, which are very handy. And every game with a randomly generated map needs those teleportation sigils, like, dotted around it, because otherwise you end up with the Binding of Isaac problem where, oh, you've beaten the whole map, but you want to go check out that room. Well, you know, screw you, just have fun walking all the way back. Oh heck. So there's a parry. That's what you can do with the shield. When someone comes at you, you can just get all up in their business. That way you don't have to... Oh heck. where you don't have to actually jump out of the way, but rather you can take them face on, which is good. There's, as I was saying, I think that's how you want to use this giant frying pan. I think that's like the way to do it. Ooh. I think I'm gonna die trying to use the Vorpan. I had a feeling as well. That's something this is the first time I've actually tested that out, because again, I haven't played this game a huge amount since a lot of this stuff was released. Like, I don't think pans were in it when I played. Ooh. Oh, these. One thing that does bother it's kind of a little janky. It feels a little janky. I know it's 100% intentional, because I think it's about how you do it in Castlevania as well. When you attack, you get kind of locked in place. I mean, when you consider if you want to pull the old Dark Souls comparison again, that's a very similar to how that worked. Oh, I just realized that's neat. If you next time I found one of those dudes, I just noticed the animation with the pan is actually different when you're hitting the airborne dudes. He kind of swats them out the air as opposed to swiping them. I guess it gives you a little bit more, a little bit bigger of a hitbox. Oh heck, okay. And then you got these little platforming sections, which I always enjoy because they are easy and I can get through them. I say that now, knowing full well I will. Okay, that was tough. Those guys are scary. They teleport after you and chase you everywhere. And hello, what are you? Oh, you look cool. Can I be him? A faithful likeness of the king, to the glory of our illustrious leader. Someone added something underneath. We'll skin you alive. Okay, cool. A brave and courageous message. Someone left a cow's head here. Whoever it was, he was a bit of an artist. Carefully traced the king's coat of arms on the animal's forehead. Okay. So yeah, I think there's a story behind all this, and it's essentially disease-ravaged kingdom. Everyone dead. I think that's the guts of it. How do I get up there? Regenerating is not to make it Dark Souls. It's way more D&D kind of. That's true. That's fair. I shouldn't make the Dark Souls comparison at all, because really there's very little in common. There's dodge rolling, regenerative healing, and attacks that kind of stick you in place while you're mid animation. The main thing, I think one of the things you have to be a Souls-like kind of game, I think one of the main things you actually have to have is... Oh, I know this. I think I need to fight a big boss here. A stamina meter. I think without a stamina meter, you're kind of missing a huge part of what makes Souls, and that is managing your stamina along with so you have a limited resource of dodges and attacks that you need to manage. You can only be so offensive and only be so defensive in return in any one moment. I hate that there's no way to do a no flask run. I don't like that you can upgrade your flask. I think you should have your flask. I don't like that it's power you gain in later runs that you don't have on your first run, essentially. It feels a little bit like I like when a roguelike, you start out basically the same every time, maybe with different equipment or a different character or something to change it up a little, but I mostly like to have a very static start. Basically just 5 minutes whenever you rest at a site, but you healed 100%. I was running, this is Slay the Spire. Oh, and sorry, Cappy, I completely missed how was the break from streaming? I had a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed Spain. I thought it was quite nice. I feel like we were there, a couple days, and I feel like if I'd spent any longer, I would have been bored. Okay, this dude's a stronger version of this basic archer, by the way. Unfortunately, he's not actually that difficult to deal with. But these ones are the ones that give you They'll either give you a bit of loot, or they'll give you these runes, which then let you use some of these interactable parts of the environment, which unlock new routes. But yeah, Spain was very nice. I wouldn't go back to that place. It was Lloret de Mar was in. I wouldn't go back only because there's nothing left there. It's a fairly small place. We were there for 3 nights. And I would say pretty easily we did everything there was to do there that we ourselves are interested in. Maybe someone else might have more stuff they're interested in, but we ran out of things. And I don't mean to say, and yeah, that's not to say that it was bad by any means. It was nice. Wouldn't go back. Nothing left to do. It was a very cool castle, very nice beach. It really felt like, for me, it constantly felt like I was in Miami and Vice City. Or not Miami and Vice City. Vice City in GTA, which is Miami anyway. Or at least a kind of 70s, 80s kind of thing. Because there was a lot of like blue and pink neon lights around the place and like a couple neon signs here and there. It just felt kind of weirdly 80s-ish. Let's upgrade our pan. But yeah. I feel because I'm not following enough people. You're not following enough people. You're not following enough people that you haven't experienced that bug of the not sending you a notification. Oh yeah, you get the Razor. You get the follow notification before they actually register as live in your lists. That's normal enough. That's normal enough. The follow list does take a little bit longer to update. Is this some of these doors you can actually? Yeah, you can knock on them, but I don't think anything happens in most of them. I think some of them. Hello? Ah, okay. Probably a power I need to get later. Let's bop back. Keep going right, generally. I'm gonna ignore... So this dude... you know what, for the sake of demonstrating it, I'll do it. Gives you... You have outraged the gods. Just one little hit. You're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. So I'm cursed, but you get a rake of items. For instance, all of these. So let's see. Let's take the necromancy one again. Oh, hello. The Nutcracker. I've not used this before. Originally, the target is stunned, frozen, or immobilized. Colorless stuns the victim. So every weapon has these little modifiers, right? And depending on its like rarity, basically it'll have more modifiers, which give it more power in a way. Yeah, let's use this. So I think this. Ooh, okay. And I think this is a choice between these two. So if I look at this, you can see that the Vorpan's DPS when critting. See, it's got two numbers. It's got a regular number and a yellow number. The yellow number is the crit damage. So if you're critically hitting, you'll do 440 DPS as opposed to 245. But even then, the Nutcracker's 408 base. Although it is this big chunky swing, which I'm a little afraid of. I think I can. Yeah, okay. You can safely roll out of these animations. It's actually not that scary. In that case, I'm just going to take the Frost Grenade. I'm trying to remember to use them. Yeah, if I take one bit of damage from anything, I am dead now. Let's have a look. A statue of the King of the Island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? Nice. Tint. Heal 100%. I was running a nice strength building. Went to a shop, bought 50% sale. Bring it to buy one more things. I choose between Vara and Regal Pillow. And you picked Regal Pillow. That sucks. That sucks. I think I've made that same mistake as well. Trying to learn how to use shield since a lot of things that are hard to do normally become pretty easy once you master it. I would have thought I felt like I tried to use the shield when I first started this game, and I felt like rolling made the game a hell of a lot easier. At least... By the way, if a lot of games play there, wait to Noida. Cappy, I actually played 15 minutes of Noida the other day, and I'm so... I want to play it so bad, man. Legitimately, I'm just like, oh, I wanna play it so bad. But I know the right thing to do is leave it, because yeah, there are enough other games to play, and it's going to have more stuff added to it. So, you know, it's not actually a priority on the list. Let's say the only reason I could think to play Noita right now is purely from a Twitch streaming perspective. If I wanted to like become like the guy who knows Noita, but I don't particularly want to do that, so like I'd rather wait for the game to come out and enjoy it on release than become some expert in it and know everything when it's already released, and have to wait for it to release as well and burn myself out on it before that. Update before 1.4 or 1.4? Can't wait for you to meet the Timekeeper. I have never met the Timekeeper. I don't think I've even heard of them. I update before 1.4 or 1.4. How do you mean? Oh, the 4 pan is really new. I say, yeah. Sorry, I played like pre 1.0. So basically everything's new. This is Nightmare. Increases. Why would you want to increase the number of enemies? I feel like when it gets hectic, it's already pretty bad. I need to find a way to scroll chat. I need to just read chat faster, I think. You need even have an emote for like 5 or 7 days, or maybe 2,000 points. You have something. I can't do that, Razor. That much I can't do. Though the custom rewards don't let me do that. The custom rewards are only something in text, essentially, are something I have to do outside of the Twitch system. The unlocks for emotes that Twitch has built in are all we have at the moment. Although effectively the unlock would be around 2,500 points, I think, for 5 days, I think. Or even more. And minute per point for a sub, so 2 minutes for no sub. I think it's double point. It's double points for subs, so it's 20 points a minute for sub, I think. And then, okay, I just remembered I need to not get hit here. And these flying mothers don't. Those dudes will definitely kill me, unless. Ooh, how about? No! I panicked. I panicked so hard. Well, that's as far as I get. That's as far as I get on the first run. I shouldn't have taken the chest. I know I shouldn't, but I cannot demonstrate it, so fuck it. Back already. Seems like you've been having a rough time of it. Apparently, we're sassy. We've noticed that much. You noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? One could get used to thinking the island's alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Shouldn't you be on your way? Can I still can't look at the. I know you can look at this at some point. Oh! I just noticed the notice on the banner and the little thing on its chest. So that was like one of the guards of the realm. Oh, double. No, I knew double jump. I knew double jump was a thing. I'll actually use the shield. I'll use the shield this time. I think your first few runs like this through the game are fairly meta game light, I guess, is what I want to say. Because the game doesn't start introducing more and more elements that were in it from the base game. Actually, not a bad way to tutorialize it. Just basically get you in, get you playing, then kind of introduce some of the, you know, progression stuff later on down the line. It's so, using the shield takes a lot of energy because my fingers just want to dodge roll. It's the Gungeon thing, man. It's just in my soul to roll. Ooh, hey, daggers. Thank you. I didn't even bother reading them because I think I remember what they do. I think these on every third strike it's a critical hit. Yeah. Actually, no, that's really. Yeah, third strike. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was the back. Is the back you have to hit instead? But nah, we're good. Let's then do. Thank you. I do like the movement in this game is quite nice. It feels very nippy, I guess. And that's always a positive. Hey, you there. There's water running through my cell. Yes. I think something in the water touched my leg. Help. We're very helpful. This is, I feel like our character in a past in their like past life was a total dickhead. I think they were. I think possibly they were actually just a prisoner and like a murderer or something. Although we are, I think, now a sentient blob of ooze, so I don't know. I don't quite know how that factors into it all yet. Though I do feel like the lore may not be the thing to focus on in this game. Let's go. There's actually no good reason to waste my time killing these dudes, because there's pretty... Oh, yes! Oh, 100%. There's a time door between every level. Between most levels, and you get some pretty good rewards, I think, if you make it in time. Boom, just like that. Yeah, 20 cells and an item. That's pretty. Oh, and a blueprint too. Hello. Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy minus 5% damage, or Vorpan 4+. So 4+. Okay, that's pretty strong actually. 560 PS. 25% damage to a stun target and shoot an arrow upward. The arrow upwards, it sounds useless, but everything else there sounded pretty damn good. One of the better starting recipeless weapons, IMO. It definitely felt pretty good. Oh, okay. Oh, did I? Oh, I needed to go. Sorry, that was dumb. It felt pretty good. Shame I screwed it up immediately. Oh wow, look who's here. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. I'm pretty much... I might throw a little bit into gold reserves, but I'm probably just gonna bum rush the health flask, since it does enable you pretty hard. Pick up... Let's try something else, actually. We're just going on your skills, but we don't have any skills. So skills are your trigger buttons, right? But I haven't picked up any extra skills for that. Necromancy... Maybe just go for 160 DPS isn't actually that much. That's less than half of our... No, it's about half... No, it's about half of our base damage and less than half of our crit damage. Ooh, Blind Faith. Reduce the cooldown of skills by 2.5... Oh man, if I had skills, that would be amazing. I'll go with Necromancy again. I know, I'm probably committing a terrible sin. A lot of guys know it already. I mean, Razor, what I mean is like being the person, one of the people who is like super like knowledgeable in the game, and you know, people come to your stream to like be like, hey, you seem to know lots about this game, or they come to talk about, you know, the things you know and what you know. And, ooh, you come here a second. That kind of thing. Being a Twitch expert, I guess. I don't think I can ever be an expert in anything. I don't think I'm that smart when it comes to games. I feel like I often get into pretty dumb ideas in my head and just run with them because I like them. A little slow, but you seem to understand what I'm saying. I lost a rune, my rune, so you see I'm a little stuck. And I need my rune, you see. Would you mind finding it for me, would you? Gotcha. Oh, thank you. Somewhere around here in these sewers. On your side of these bars. Bring it back to me quick. I love how Sassy. I do kind of like it myself. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace to be to the average video game. Oh! The Vorpan hits hard from the front. Look at that. Oh shit! We got poisoned. Nice. Okay. This is a pretty decent one. Let's see, you died, time to install. I know my deathless like game is ruined, so we're just not even there, man. It's not even worth it anymore. These little fuckers, I hate, because you need, the second they die, you need to just run from them. And if there's any other enemies around, it becomes a real pain. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to read chat. I'm taking some dumb damage as a result. Now you're gonna die because of being in front of the enemy and not parrying. Don't. Oh, was this? I think I'm way back. Trell, hey, how's it going? There's no chicken setup. There's no chicken setup today. It'll be a while before that's turned on. How you doing, dude? Let me remember to do the freaking things. Go follow. Go sushi. How do I spell sushi? I think Andy was here too. And if anyone else needs a shout out, just let me know. I completely forgot. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Fuck, I've completely forgotten. Bring General Klux back. He will be here eventually. I promise he will come in eventually. But not now. Not when I'm kind of just getting started. Especially on a new save file as well. I needed a shout out. Okay, Naz, give me 1 second. Ugh. Naz, you don't actually stream, do you? I feel like I've had this exact conversation before. Yeah, no game. There we go. Oh my good God. Okay. That was terrifying. If I'd gotten like stunned for half a second there, the bombs probably would have just obliterated me. Ooh. So this is just a worse pan. Great. Okay. Worth fighting the Elite Four. 100%. 10 out of 10. Well, to say anything, if I get a shout out, it probably... So what it does, what Twitch does, is it goes to your dashboard and it basically takes whatever's in the category. That's literally all the shout out does. So like that, yeah. So Evan hasn't streamed in a while, but the last thing he streamed was Zodiac Age, and because that's still set in his dashboard, it'll always show up forever when he gets a shout out. You can do some weird stuff with that too. Like if I change my game to something before I've even, like if I say tomorrow I'm planning on streaming Binding of Isaac, and at the end of today I change it to Isaac, but I haven't actually played it yet. If someone shouts me out between the stream and then, it'll say I was last seen playing Isaac. Ooh, yeah, let's take the upgrade for Necromancy. Kind of goes with what we got. What I meant is what I mean is that don't be like the others. It's like don't burn all your cells in the flask. Ah, okay, I get you. I mean, is there any like? What's the reason to not do that, Ryzar? Ooh, door? Ah, nothing. Okay. I feel like that might be all doors. I'm not really sure yet with this game. The doors were added, again, after I stopped playing. Oh man, I ended up behind him. I ended up behind him after a successful parry. Okay, here's a skill. That's a nice little bear trap. Not grateful. Not... Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot of bad damage. And I'm out of heals. So this is what I'm saying. I kind of feel less powerful now playing this file compared to when I was the other day when I was just playing on my other file just to kind of get a feel for the game again. Before I had finally decided to actually stream it. I do feel significantly less... Ah, we're doing it. Why do I keep doing this? This is like such a bad idea. Let's take the brutality because I think that'll up the Nutcracker's damage. And I'm not even gonna bother looking. Not even. Ooh. All right. Woo. Ooh, okay, let's just get out the way. Oh, okay, if you parry projectiles, they get sent back. Oh, that was very nearly death. Right then and there. That's what I mean. That motherfucker, I just always feel like I need to just walk away. Walk straight away from him. Yes! Curse lifted. Boom. And I got an achievement. Niles, how you doing, by the way? How you doing, dude? And Trell, how you doing as well? For real, if you want to see some kick-ass Super Smash Bros. 3 speedrunning, check out Trell, because if I'm up late, I'm often popping in there, because I'm a huge fan of Super Smash Bros. Or not Super Smash Bros. Of Super Mario Bros. 3. It was basically one of my favorite games of all time for, I don't know, most of my teenage years. I played it on everything. I bought it on everything, every console and everything, emulated it on everything. I just freaking loved it. Ooh, I just realized there's like little, see, there's a little dot in that door. The other ones had 4 dots. Maybe, I wonder. I want to get full-on conspiracy theory. I wonder if there may be a... Okay, purple does do something for us here. It ups the trap damage, but that is not that useful, I don't think. Now I want to play sets again? Sorry, Evan. I know the feeling when your friend plays a game, it'll always put you into that it always puts you into that kind of, I want to play that game too. Hey Brasov, how you doing, dude? I'm just gonna look, okay. I need to learn to just read chat faster. So I'm just gonna let chat scroll, man. React as I can and read as best I can going through. Ooh, that's a good question. Broadsword 3, L. L means legendary, I guess? Because it's, I don't know, gold seems good. Quick, red stuff. That's not how, I mean, then I might miss something, and then then you'd be like, oh, you missed my message, and then I'll be like, oh, well, you're gonna have to retype it because I don't want to scroll all the way back to chat. And then you retype it, but then that's adding more typing things to chat, and then I won't be able to keep up. Okay, I just need to learn to read faster. Is literally what I need to do. Smash Bros. 3 speedruns. Yes, no, sorry. it was Super Mario Bros. 3. There we go. I remember, oh yeah, boss cells are a thing I don't really know anything. I know you get them when you like beat the game or something like that. I've never encountered it before. I got to the Keeper in the early access version of the game, the big eye, and that's about as far as I know the game. And I know he's not there where he was anymore because there's a whole other thing. Okay. Let's talking more reading. Oh heck. Did I? Oh yeah, I went with the sword. It was legendary, so I figure, sure. Second and third hits are critical. Ooh, I did not cop that. Hello. Colorless, highest level applies, 15% damage, 20% stun, can it be under by an enemy attack? I think that's innate to the broadsword. Nice. Oh heck, get out of the way. I always just retreat whenever that attack comes down. Ooh, baby. I'm liking the broadsword. I'm liking the broadsword. Ooh, a tunnel. Hello. The tunnel was cleared out very roughly. It doesn't look too solid. So I could get in there is what you're getting at, right? Well, this wall is extremely small. Except, no, wait. Oh, I must have missed a bit. I must have accidentally skipped a bit of dialogue there. Oh, you unlocked it, Molly. Nice. You can use it for 24 hours. Is how much you get it for. Ooh, La Baguette. Beautiful. I like how, so I think you guys will know, you guys will probably all know this already, but there's a diet option, so you can choose what kind of food drops, which is your healing. I chose baguette because I felt like it was appropriate, and I'm sure you'll agree. It's probably to say I need to head to the cop shop. The cop shop? What's a cop shop? Is this me being like super ignorant to like something like really basic, or are you being arrested? Will I play Outer Worlds? Probably not. I haven't had that much interest in it so far, and there's so many things to play. It seems like one of those things where I'm like, I might just watch someone else play it, probably. Depending on if anyone streams it, I guess, as well. That's a torch. I don't think I care about a torch. Garda station. I mean, who calls it who calls them cops in Ireland? They're Gardaí. God. Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm actually not going to play Luigi's Mansion 3. If I can find, like, suddenly make it through a whole great backlog of the games I want to get through, then sure, Luigi's Mansion 3, but the odds are really low. I mean, Code Vein, Link's Awakening, Astral Chain, Final Fantasy. I still, like, every time I see or listen to something Final Fantasy, I'm like, I should get back to playing Final Fantasy 14. It never ends. I still actually, but I just can't fit it in, man. It's here. Remember, it's just a little bit further. Not the only AKA who chose to be. I mean, it makes most sense. Also, Cruel, how you doing? How's it going? Cappy, you can preview the editing if you just open up the coins and then click on it. You can actually preview what they would look like. What? Not at all? Nothing to worry about. After coming this far, you'll make short work of all that. So, off you go! I'm predicting dying here. Because of that. Oh, never. Whoa! The damage. Holy heck. That was amazing. This broadsword got freaking legs. Played on only 30 hours, had a lot of fun. Then for some reason never had the urge to launch the game again. Didn't finish it. Don't know why. It happens for sure. I think I did the same. I have done the same with Persona 5. Enjoyed the hell out of it. Then just kind of went, nah, I'm good now. There's no one there. Were they a ghost all along? Other speculative. I do wonder. I hope we get to eventually meet that dude and like fight him. All right, let's just make it to safety, okay? Cursor on the screen. God damn it! Why does that keep happening? I'm so sorry. 8 minutes. Oh wow, we were miles off. Double crossbow-matic shoots at 2 nearby enemies at the same time. Each shot inflicts 52 DPS. Sure. And I kind of want to. I might actually leave the Bloodsword because I know when you unlock it, you do get a. Oh, do we not have enough? I guess we don't have enough melee weapons yet. I know when you unlock it, you do get the item just drops in front of you, like that. And I kind of want to keep the broadsword for now, so I may as well. I don't think I like the infantry grenade that much. I think it's like a low damage grenade-y type of thing. Each enemy killed in melee combat. Yes, let's take that one now, actually. Ooh, pile of corpses. Funny, they look a little like me. Oh, they actually do. If you look at them, they actually have the same red sash tied all around them. Why does he have a pile of my corpses? I have questions. The backlog is killing me, to be honest. And there are games I'm like straight up not like refusing to play because I know they will take. I think one of the biggest issues, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I love that game, but I should not have streamed it at all. It took up so much time, and it wasn't actually that popular. But I did enjoy the shit out of it. Ooh, hello. Y'all looking good today. Wow, he dropped like a sack of rocks, I guess. I feel like there's a better custom the permanent rune lux. Oh, custom mode. I've never even seen that before, actually. I do remember. I think the ramparts were in the game when I played. Gotcha. There's a little bit of step forward on the broadsword. I hate these dudes. Actually, no, they've got low health. These dudes are fine. Highlighted. If you abuse that... Oh, no, that's the regular highlight message. Okay, I guess it's fine. You talk to Julian to ask about the... I have no idea who Julian is, but I'm sure I will find out in time. Is there any way to get up there? Ooh. Regular. That's so I was thinking that was the custom reward, but that's the bog standard highlight that everyone gets. Gotcha. I think I actually want to go down a little. I think if I remember. Oh no, I know what I want to do. Ah, I can't get through there. I know exactly what I want to do. The Mutifiers, the little one with the huge backpack. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'll talk to him the next time I see him then. I really love the background in this area and the colors. The kind of yellow and purple, yellow to orange to purple sunset with the background just looks fucking class. Oh, you son of a... I couldn't have avoided... I could have avoided that if I'd been quicker. I think I remember when I first started playing this, I jumped to dodge everything. I kept jumping. Same thing I did in Sekiro. I kept using the jumps as my way to avoid things. Which was just wrong. Now I've unlearned it, but now it's actually hard to jump to dodge. Man, about 40 years old. Can't really be sure. Suspected infection. Oh yeah, this is the whole suspicion thing. Infection. Someone was either a dwarf. She was no more than 10 or 12 years old. Let's just say she was a dwarf. Suspected of infection. I know exactly where I want to go here. Apparently not killing that dude, but that's fine. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Gotta throw in those parries every now and then just to get a little bit of feel in them. Played a new League card game. Noz, you played a new League card last week? Oh my god, another card game. Are you kidding me? I can't do it. I can't add another one. Another freaking League game as well. Another League based. I mean, Teamfight Tactics. God, I still want to play that. I think I just need to. I think this is something a friend of mine did. Something he did was he gave up on perpetual games, online games that just kind of had like a perpetual reward system, and you know, took a huge grind. Well, okay. I thought there was something back there. You know, I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, no, I've got to sworn there was something back on the right over here, but I guess not this time. Maybe it pops in randomly. And Warframe. God, don't remind me. Warframe's eternal. Warframe will always have me. So, it'll always come back around. But I don't know if I really ever want to stream Warframe. Warframe doesn't feel like a good streaming game to me. I quite like my roguelikes. That's what I've been enjoying streaming a lot recently. And I'm more than happy to keep doing that because I'm just a huge fan of roguelikes in general. I think something about the basic formula gets me, man. Repetitiveness. Is that it? repetitively doing the same thing over and over until you're good at it. I mean, that is pretty satisfying, to be fair. Preferably... Oh, hang on. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to throw you out. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. From over here. Just wondering when Jaggernaut Clux is coming. That will be... At least... I will at least have to have finished the game, beat the game, once. Them's gonna be the rules and that kind of thing. Or maybe for a special event. Maybe if it takes me forever to beat the game, maybe I'll just do it on like on a couple hours on a Friday, maybe if I'm just feeling it, something like that. Oh my dear sweet Jesus, that was a lot of damage for no good reason. You know what, let's worry about these guys who are just kind of peppering me. Are you... Where did he come from? I thought I got rid of everything here. Alright. Let's just take a moment. Gotcha. Okay, that was close. That was far too close for my liking. I think those amulets, those are an accessory? Accessory? To your other stuff? Let's go down this way. Oh my god. That was spooky. That was pretty spooky. I'm on... I should be okay. I think I should be okay. Oh, I don't remember there being stuff on the other side of the... Oh shit, no, okay, we can't get up there. I have a feeling that's a power we unlock later. That I've never seen. It's closer to Warframe than you think. Which is closer to Warframe? Really fast. That's what I like about it. And very dynamic, the card game. I mean, fast isn't always good. I feel like Hearthstone was fast enough, relatively. I actually like the slower. Well, I mean, it depends what kind of deck you're playing in Magic now, to be fair. I'll definitely give it a try at some point, but I don't really want to get big into it. Oh my god, where is the exit? This is something I never get with the ramparts. I remember this happening a lot. Is getting stuck in the ramparts, looking for an exit. Oh heck. I hate these dudes. Oh, thank you, the bit of the croissant of dreams. Saving my ass. Okay. Repetitive games like roguelikes. Warframe is like... Well, okay, yeah, I guess. But I've already mastered Warframe, so I don't feel like I need to play it that much. I've got Warframe down to a T, I say, knowing full well I was just dying as Equinox earlier on today because I had a terrible build and wasn't willing to swoop. Let's just let him fight that turret, okay? How about that? We got like 14,000 gold. Look at that. Gotta find a use. The Le Croissant. Are they actually called Le Croissant? Because I remember seeing La Baguette earlier. Freaking meme lords coming in, ruining my game. I mean, I've gotten everything in Warframe there is to get. How about that for mastered? I mechanically have the game down is what I was more going for. Oh, hello. Support. What is that? Oh, I just want rid of these dudes. Gotcha. 18. Is that a 2k hit? That is disgusting and beautiful. Cursor on screen it? I'm so sorry. It might keep happening. I don't know why it stays on screen though. Could have sworn this game got rid of it once I started. Maybe it's something I've said. Toasty, when will you play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, The Surge 2, FIFA 20, Tropico... Okay, FIFA 20 is never happening. Tropico 6 is never happening. Cube World's never happening. Untitled Goose Game I already played in Nostrum. I did that in the last stream before I left for Spain. That only took me 2.5 hours. Borderlands 3 is never happening. Gears 5 I actually do want to play, but I won't play it on stream. Greedfall, no. Catherine Full Body, maybe. Astral Chain, yes. Controland, WoW Classic? WoW Classic, no, and I don't know what... is Controland something in WoW Classic? Or is that just missing a thingamajig? Grab another upgrade for this flask. Unlock 5 more items, sure. I'll do me best. Give me gold reserves then. Control, oh, Control I do want to play. Oh, Control, when am I going to fit in Control? Jesus Christ. I need something like, I need to be on like an SCP binge. I think to justify playing Control. I probably should have thought a little bit more about that decision there. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's talk to him. Really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses. You can't even imagine all the stuff you can find in here. By the way, it's another thing to say, but you kind of look like these guys. Oh yeah, sorry about the smell. In any case, Beat's selling a bunch of old stuff. Yeah, stuff. Well, I'm going back to digging through the filth, find more for some more goodies. See you again, I guess. How far can we push this? I give it 5 more tries. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're done. What if it, I can't talk to him. Oh, well, okay, yeah. That menu is talking to him, so. Ooh, I'm gonna get the Alfred down. Now we need to do Black Bridge, and I know what's on this bridge. I know what to expect here. Control is a video game. You do mean beat it on 0 boss cells, right? Yeah. I mean, beat the game at least, like, reach the final boss at least once, is what I mean. I know it's a roguelike, beating the game is kind of not really like, it's a, like, beat what is expected to be, like, the base game. So, let's say for Slay the Spire, it was beating the heart. Then I was open to, like, song requests and stuff like that. And so on and so forth. Playing Outer Worlds is cheap though. You can get the Xbox Game Pass for $1 this month. It's not a money thing. It's time. Time is the currency I lack. Come on. Oh, that was not a bad chunk. And the parry. I gotta remember. I got parries. I got parries to use here. How do I? Okay, there's no way to get around him there. I don't know how that was still active, but I'll take it. And there's the... Okay. I remember this dude being a lot harder. I feel like I remember him attacking a lot more aggressively. Or maybe I was just bad. Also very possible. Okay, can't block that. Oh, he can't. Oh, he can't jump. Still can't block it. Let's maybe heal. I'm a little spooked. On top of carries, when I want to slow game, I play Magic. Yeah, I think I prefer the slower game myself. Ooh, Frostblast. Freeze enemies in front of you. No damage if the target is already frozen. I mean, the shield is kinda old at this stage. Ooh, Ice Grenade. Ooh. Nah, no. What are you? Then play the game, and then when you're done, cancel. Yeah. It's all about time. It's all about time. These kind of games closed alpha now, anyways, for like a month or two. Out of closed alpha into nobody. So it's in closed alpha. Or it's not in anything. It's in development. The Squish Trees. And Levy, hey, how's it going? How you doing? If you want to beat Selena and beat the last, we will do that eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll beat the last difficulty eventually, much like we will eventually beat Ascension 20 on Slay the Spire. Whether, you know, in 5 years' time, when I have achieved that, I'll still be streaming, is another question. Ooh, hello. Hey, short stuff. You made it this far alive, eh? Well, you don't know. I missed that. I skipped that sentence fast. I'm the blacksmith, baby. I work with the collector next door. So if you got the cells, I can improve your gear. Ooh, impressing cells permanently increases the drop rate of high quality items, 0%. That would be close quality. So this is another thing where it's like, this is a persistent kind of what you call it? This is a persistent bump in, oh my god, how do I bump in your power level that is persistent throughout runs, which is not something I'm generally a fan of. But the game is built around it, so it's not like I can do it. Alright, I just sell. Oh, flint, okay. Hold the attack to inflict a critical damage and create a flaming trail in 112. Oh, are there descriptions? Concierge was always ready to give an extra hand. Are there descriptions in some of these? Okay, maybe that's because it came from the concierge. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Oh yeah, he's still going on about them. Great. Ooh, let's try and talk to the other dude. Let's try and talk to the big smith. User, hey, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Two. Are we going for a tootaroo here? Is that the is that the oh, I see, it's a pyramid. It's trying to be a pyramid. A toast-based pyramid. Rip the dream. You also can't turn around when, oh really? Oh. Just exchange your money for time. I currently have no job, so I'm exchanging not making money for time. I mean, making less money for time. That's my current goal. Not a sustainable one. I do have to get a job eventually, and I am. It's not like I've stopped looking. I'm still looking. There will come a time when I'll get a job and I'll be like, oh shit, well I guess I need to cut back into streaming now. At which point I'll probably just start streaming on more days to like make up for it. It still won't add up to the total time, unfortunately, but Attacks more aggressively, lowers health. Oh, I figured as much for that. I figured that's the same with most of the bosses, same with the elites, and I'm figuring it's gonna be the same with most bosses. Yeah, it's only 6 presets for the moment, Cappy. I think they will almost definitely add more, because the pumpkin is one for sure a like temp one. Well, when will I play Adventure on the Atari 2600? There's a part of me that kind of wants to go back and play Rogue, just as like a history lesson, man. See where this entire genre started. One day maybe. Okay, oh yeah, here's what I was thinking. Like, look at this. So, okay, this has got like one little thing on it, right? This bad boy right here got 2. So what if I tap on them all in sequence? Oh man, this place is freaking cool looking. This really reminds me of the village in Bloodborne. Someone knows the name, right? Liposuction? The fuck was that? Oh, I hate the little biters. Oh, the freeze! The freeze is so good. Okay, hang on. Downward smash attacks burn the ground. Extra jump in midair. And 2 points. Or collect gold and cells over an unlimited distance. That is useless and dodging plants a bomb. The bomb's alright. But overall, I think the bonus to... Oh, you son of a... The bonus to... Did I actually pick that up? I did. I have the extra jump now. Okay. I've been pretty good user. I've been on holiday. I was on holiday for the past few days. I was in Spain, and it was pretty dope. And I forgot to, like, I should have spent some time just chatting to like share. Mainly the main story I want to share from my time in Spain was we're in Lloret de Mar, which is part of Catalonia. A day before we had our flight, I learned that, oh hey, that region, Catalonia, is actually kind of an autonomous part of Spain, where it's actually, like, it was at one point vying for its own independence 100 years ago, but instead settled for autonomy, so they have their own government or something in a way. But due to recent strife, they've started vying for independence again. And there was violent riots in the streets the day before I was the week we were going to Spain. So that was pretty stressful. Thankfully, when we got there, we didn't experience much of it. Because it was all in Barcelona, and we were only passing through Barcelona. Well, that should be okay flying away from me. 29% HP. The purple goes better with everything we've got, though. All of our secondary abilities. Although, you're trading off between damage and health when you start stacking the same color, if I understand correctly. Hello. That was a secret passage. Nice. Okay. A regular chest, not a death mimic chest, with an item I don't want. Great. Let's go up this way. Alright, there's a trick I do remember somewhere around here. I think this was I think I got this far when I was playing on DS, and I do remember... Yeah, you need this key from this door. Okay. Gotcha! Hemwick Charnel Lane, thank you very much, Naz. Or I mean the fishing hamlet. The fishing hamlet. The fishing hamlet is what I was thinking of. I missed myself. I did miss your message. I remember reading the start of it and then completely missing it. It ended on the 18th. I got 17 of 18 at once and didn't get the and you're gonna delete the whole Twitch account. You gotta buy a new Twitch account on eBay, man. Alright, so I got the key, and you can use the key to get through a door downstairs, or... Oh, heck. You can use the key to enter this door, or you can just go that little secret path I just was looking at up there. I got so few of I got, like, nothing I wanted. I got so few of the RPG emotes. Even with people, cheering in relatively small chats, I still managed to get, like, nothing. Like, there would be 26 people in chat, and someone would cheer and give 25 people in chat a reward, and I would be the one who didn't get it. It was really unlucky everywhere I went. I think I only ended up with maybe 8 of the emotes. And I did cheer myself to get some of them. 4 of them I got from cheering myself. And I don't think I even got any good. I got the staff, and I got the fireball, which I was happy enough with. Ooh, heck. Okay. There we go. They're gone now, Rizar. I think they're completely gone. You can't get them anymore. So it's not you have been getting unlucky. It's you were getting unlucky, and now you're screwed. Hopefully they'll come back sometime. I assume they're one of those things. Oh, you salty Temptress. I'm not doing it though. I'm not. I've taken so many little hits here and there. I'm sure you've all noticed. Bap, bap. Woo. Oh no! This is hell. This is like a fresh hell. Go. There we go. Ice, baby. Besides the private, they'll probably redo the private modes, but they'll probably add new ones on top of it, which means it'll be even harder to get the ones you actually want. Because let's face it, whenever they make a mode, whenever there's a promotion where they're like, oh, you can unlock all these things, some of them are put in there to just be trash and fill up space. For sure. You will never convince me otherwise. Oh boy, don't jump. 2 keys, all right. I've still yet to find any of the doors I want to find to unlock. I feel like there's one that's hidden in one of these little rooms. And I think it leads... Damn it, thank you, Rezar. There's the highlight coming in handy. That's what it's meant for. Correct my mistakes. Tell me when my scenes are wrong. Etc, etc. Ooh, boy. I fear the Twitch pushing the Amazon hard and making stuff unavailable if you don't have the Amazon... You mean other way around. Amazon's pushing Twitch hard to do that stuff. But for sure. That's like more and more Amazon integration is only going to be a thing. It's why it will, in my opinion, it's probably eventually what's going to drive people to another platform will eventually be Amazon pushing it one step too far on the monetization. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a wonderful ecosystem and we'll all be happy here forever. Hello, dining table. Table. Nothing else. I don't really want to try what's left on the plate. You're like a slime ball in a head. You're fine. Does this not count as a secret area? Crystals. Some of the villagers surely meant to get crystals to sell. Ronalds were hardly researching for a cure against malaise. Promise. They won't need it anymore anyway. Ooh, oh, just money. Okay. That's pretty lame. Does Twitch? Amazon owns Twitch. Amazon owns Twitch. Amazon bought Twitch a couple years ago. I think maybe 2 years ago, 3. But Amazon full on owns Twitch. That's where all that stuff came from. It's where, and Twitch started getting pretty, like, it definitely comes with advantages. For one, ever since Amazon took over, affiliates get a lot more. I believe, actually, I could be wrong, because I wasn't there when affiliates got dick all, but like, we get the encoding options more. Because of course Amazon gives a ton of server capacity to Twitch, or at least at a discounted rate, more than likely. Let's not grab the flint. Let's go with support, I guess. Oh, hello. Hey, you there? I work for the blacksmith. I can patch up your gear for Jeep. Aren't you supposed to be here? Let's just keep that between us, okay? Oh, awesome. I know this. I remember this. All right, come on then. How much you got on you? So we can upgrade a bunch of our stuff, which is exactly what I want to do. Ooh. Oh, okay, damage to a frozen target on the trap isn't that useful. So damage to a bleeding target. I don't think anything I have causes bleeding. Damage to a burning target. Okay, these all... None of these work very well. Ammo plus 3. No, okay. Enemies hit with this would thaw more slowly. That's useful. There's a fly on the wall behind me. I can't. That I can't do anything. That I can't do. That I can't do anything about. There's flies everywhere, man. Okay. Generating talking around the trap. Shots pierce the first target. Okay, those are much better. I mean, a toxic cloud when they die. There we go. That's perfect. I mean, I know you just wanted me to turn around. Believe me, I got that. But it's. I mean, you know, I have a camera feed of like what's behind me. You know, I can see what's behind me at all times right there. Does Carolina behind you? Nah, she's not home yet. Ooh, grinding wheel. No, okay. Hard to see how you could reforge a grenade or a bow with a tool like this. Very slipshod game design? What is that word? Slipshod? Slipshod? What the hell is slipshod? Mess. Did he really carry all this on his back? There's a door behind me. Hey Vlad, how you doing, dude? How's your day going? Oh! The other story from Spain. The other story from Spain I wanted to share was the restaurant. The restaurant we came across. If you keep up on my Twitter, there's pictures to illustrate the story. What is this? What are you? Should I be attracted to her? I probably shouldn't. There was a restaurant, right? Bear in mind we're in Catalonia in Spain here now. Which has Spain has a large British population as its popular tourist and second home, or in fact a lot of British people just move there. It just happens to have a high British population. So much so that when we walk around, there are signs being like, "Are you Brexit ready? Make sure you can keep living here." Because of the Brexit, because of Brexit. But there was a restaurant we came across, and in fluorescent big sign on the door saying Irn-Bru, British run, British owned, proper food. And it felt, looking at the sign, it felt a little bit like, I'm gonna take it like as maybe they're just being like, I don't know, it seemed a little bit racist in another country where you are the foreigner, is how it felt to me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it felt a little racist. But the best part was when you took a step back from the sign and you looked at the restaurant, this proper British food, British run restaurant, and it was a giant Route 66, American flags, Star Spangled Banners, and fucking red, white, and blue everywhere. And it was like, I don't. That's why I think it probably wasn't racism, because they like, it would be too tone deaf to still have an American everywhere. If they were that proud of being, if they were like, if they were racist in the way that they were like, oh, being British is better in some way, they wouldn't have their restaurant still being like that. I think it was not meant that way, but it did come off a little bit like that. Unicorn Spider Sending is hot with the golden skin in the open midriff. Yeah. Training manager for workshop went really well, especially the fact that the last time no one did the homework required. No, everyone did. That's a good feeling. When you're teaching some people something and they actually put in the effort for it, it's a pretty good feeling, man. So, this is the anomaly she's looking for. You come a long way down beneath the surface, fallen one. Dark is the path you have chosen. The light of the guardian monoliths will guide you. But for how long? Apparently. Behind you, that big light just there. Fucking love this character. She is so done with him. Follow the light. Follow the light? What happens if I... Oh, okay. Night light. Lights up your path. Okay, let's try it. What happens if I just stand in the darkness for a bit? Oh, okay, there we go. We start taking damage. But the main training manager was really impressed. That's good to hear, dude. Can I take one of these? No, apparently not. Okay. Ooh. These are checkpoints. I guess we'll find out how this works. Yeah, we can use... Okay, yeah, we can use that as like a... I'm guessing temporary light. Oh, that son of a... Did he teleport behind me? Gotcha. Okay, stay in the light at all times. I wonder how long these last for, if there's a time limit on them at all. Our butt training manager was buttly impressed. Beautiful. Let's one take towards the team lead. Ayy, get that shit, lad. Lead the shit out of them. I have no doubt you'll get that in no time, or well, in some time. Ooh, oh shit, that light has a 70-second cooldown. This is possibly a bad idea. Oh, the big ol' crit. Beautiful. Minus 10% damage read. Like golden cells over distance. Downward smash attacks cover ground from some. I dislike losing that extra jump, but the extra 5% damage reduction seems pretty dope. Oh, oh, you need a crypt key. Oh, I still have a village key. Huh, weird. I guess maybe I can use it later somewhere? get back up. Come on. There we go. Just in time. 2,400 damage is not bad. Implying that British food is any good. The food in Spain was awful. It was like this horrible mashup between British food and local Spanish food, but neither was done well. Oh mother! This son of, I remember coming across these before. There used to be like a third path from the start, wasn't there? Oh shit! I didn't even need to throw that down. Damn it! And these little dudes and everything. I remember these from ages ago. I have not seen these dudes in a long time. Wasn't trainer, but I was managing shit. Hey, I can only speak from being the trainer's perspective, but I'm glad it went well all the same. Do you guys have long nose hairs? I thought I had a burger yesterday at my meeting, but it was a nose hair. I can't say. I think probably yes. Occasionally does a long nose hair. You just pluck that shit out. Gotta groom that shit. Oh my lord. Away. How about no? I am in the darkness. There we go. Oh my god, thank you. I'm cutting it once a month because I got out of my nose. Oh, I don't have to do it that often. I'm generally not a very hairy person. Like this is like 2 weeks of beard growth. Like it does not grow for me. Ooh, hey, the key. The crypt key. And a big bone. Is that a big... That's like the bone that goes into your leg, isn't it? Like it slots in where the hip is, right? Okay, yeah, there was... I was tempted to go down under, but it's all spikes. It's all spikes, don't go down there. Cooldown wasn't a 70-second one, it's 2 minutes. Oh my lord. Well, I mean, that makes sense, because I only looked at it like a little bit into using it. But 2 minutes, Jesus, that is painful. I think I just need to run back now. When it gets dark, it's actually kind of hard to see. Okay. I'm actually kind of just going to use the map here to navigate my way through. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Didn't mean to throw that out. We have the key, so we can go up this way or we can go right. I'll take the key route first. In the femur or hip thing, because that's the same... Wait, a femur and a hip is... The hip bone is the femur? I thought the femur was the lower leg, or... I don't know. I do not know. Balanced blade. Let's see if it's better than this. First, it's like bleeding. It's about a 90% DPS. Cloud. Nah, I want to keep the double crossbow thing. Tinned. Shut up. You know what I meant. It can be dark in video games without it being hard to see. It's actually hard to see in this particular video game, okay? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep bumping red. I think we've gotten a lot of HP. As much, or as probably... Oh, let's stay out of his dark range. Can we freeze him? We can. Don't cheat on your wife with a spider centaur. Listen to my advice, okay? And don't ask how I know you should not do this. One, I'm not actually married yet, although we're pretty much as good as we've been dating 5 years and basically plan to get married. Sorry, I feel like is that light getting worse? I mean, that light's getting weaker. Ooh. Yeah, basically my wife, but technically not the right descriptor, but I will accept it all the same. People have said it before and I usually don't bother correcting them. Two, I'll cheat how I want to cheat. I'm not gonna cheat, but somehow I think I'll have a hard time cheating with her on a spider centaur later, given the impracticality of such a relationship, or impossibility of such a relationship. Is this the Palpatine? Is this the Palpatine move? I love the Palpatine move. I got that when I was first playing. when I was playing the early access, and if I can Palpatine around the place, I'm gonna be pretty freaking happy, man. Oh man, I never looked at the doors before. I never kept an eye on the door numbers in the last place. I just completely forgot about it. I'll have to remember it one of these times. Hip bone is the pelvis, so the femur is the thigh. Oh yeah, so the pelvis is the thing that's vaguely shaped like this. Let's go with that. Yeah, close enough. And then the femur goes into it, right? We're about to burst out into head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Nah, Andy, we're saving that for your singing stream. Andy, how was the singing stream? I was in Spain, so I didn't get to catch like any of it. I like tuned in for a little bit, but I was on mobile, so I just couldn't really. I couldn't really spend that much time on it. But I seen you were dressed up and there was candles and it looked very romantic. Which, given you were serenading your audience, I imagine pretty romantic. Pretty romantic. Alright, let's head. We have a key. Did we find a locked door? We did find a locked door. Now we're going the other way. There's door number 4. Okay, so we've knocked on 1. Oh, hello. Freeze grenade. Kind of don't want either of these, to be honest. Wait. There was... Wait. It's all the way over there. Okay, right. You can stop waiting now. We're good. The freaking... I thought it's a shame that I thought there was be a teleporter closer, but there's not. So we just gotta run and hope we can find some light along the way. Oh, that is okay. That's fine. And before it happens, sorry, I know it's gonna happen any second now, but I'm turning this off. Okay. I forgot to turn off Flux again. Got you unlocked. Grab your upgrades. 18% HP or 15% damage. Let's bring that up to a nice round 10. Cursor, thank you. I see it. I can see it. I just see cursor. It's like a trigger word now. Out of the corner of my eye, I see it. I'm like immediately just whack my mouse. Ooh, hello. Research notebook. Bodies have woken up again. In this darkness, I can no longer continue my experiments in the malaise here. Ooh. Someone doing something bad. I feel like someone was doing something bad. Where's the secret? There's always a secret. Okay, the secret does not involve plummeting on the ground. Name anything living, there's gonna be someone out there. I mean, that's what Rule 34 exists for a reason. For Andy's wedding, you mean? Oh yeah, Andy's already married. And in Australia, I'll have a hard time getting to Andy's wedding, both in the past. Oh wait, Andy, did you get married in Australia or in Britain? That's because physically getting there, I can do. Getting to the past, I still need to work out, but I can make it. I can probably make it. Okay. You know what? Let's just. Oh, you diddly mother. I avoided cursing at what cost? At the cost of saying diddly mother. What even is that? Don't answer that. Let's try out. Yeah, you son of a. Let's heal. I'm loving the ice. Gotta say. Did get married in Australia almost a year ago. Okay, I will have a lot of trouble time traveling back to Australia a year ago. Okay, that I can't do, I'm afraid. England, more doable. Australia, nah, man. Got all kind of crazy laws there. They're probably outlawed time travel. Well, I mean, not like England's much better for laws, but ooh, the clock room. Hello. What are you? Oh, have I screwed myself? Or is this a new upgrade? Ooh, I've never seen this before. Crypt key. Also a crypt key. Okay. Oh. Ooh, it's a Hayabusa boots. Ooh, it's a booty attack. Nice. Okay. Is being depends really on the circumstances. I'll tell you when you're older. Clockroom time. Oh, Tin. Yeah, you were saying you're looking for this. I wanted to get the lightning. Should I keep the freeze? I'm gonna take lightning. I just love the lightning. Okay. Palpatining is like the most fun you can have. Oh, does it hurt me? Excuse me? Oh yeah, when we hit red. I don't have unlimited power. Oh man, I'm disappointed. Alright, give it the plus. Give it now plus. Hold to inflict critical hits. I'm guessing yellow maybe inflicts critical. Or red does well. American load plus 50% damage. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. Is in this room that the time no it oh damn it. Oh, got an achievement. High drama. I feel like oh, I think I have reached this boss before. Though I don't think I've ever beaten the... Okay. Oh no, okay. Can I not? I think I have reached this boss before, but like once. I need to jump out of that. You know what? Oh my god, how do I dodge? How does one... It's that little... Okay, I gotta watch out for the sound cue. I think that's the trick. There's like a wibbly wibbly. Like that. Okay, gotcha. Oh my lord, don't do that. Please. That was even worse. That was even worse than getting hooked. Oh, you... How did I get on the right side of the screen? Okay, if I get hooked, I should just mash melee. We can dodge that. Okay. Are you... Stop throwing shuriken? That's a lot of shuriken. Oh my lord. You know what? Maybe... Excuse me? Could you... Excuse me? There was enough shit going on prior to this. Oh my good god, I feel like I'm stunned every few seconds here. I'm not even sure what health what was on. Jesus Christ. The amount of times I was just like mashing a button and nothing was happening. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, maybe watch your words if you think about I mean, I'm trying to curse less. I have said that before. I'm trying to be more, you know, kid advertiser. No, I don't care. I actually don't care. It's mostly just a personal thing for the sake of my professional appearance. Oh, I can look at the giant skeleton. For the sake of my professional appearance and my Niece and nephew, I just want to curse less. I think it's not a great habit to have. It's not bad in some cases, it's just I tend to do it casually too much. Like, realistically, on stream, it's fine, whatever. Who gives a shit? But I don't want to curse so much when I'm, say, you know, just chatting with my family or talking to my niece and nephew. It comes out occasionally, and I'm not happy with it then. It's using so much like Requiem for a Dream. Booty attack? Was there a booty attack? Oh, the boot attack. There was a booty attack. I knew about that secret. I remember that little secret, by the way. Yellow is like a quarter of the actual crit damage of the lightning, I believe. So red. He's still gonna die? Oh yeah, I did. I couldn't parry. Got it on the wibbly wobbly. I really wonder who killed him. It was me. He looks way more dead than me. Why would I try and do that? Yeah, he's not gonna move anytime soon. Can I kick it again? If I keep kicking it, does something happen? Oh man, I love the design of the skeleton. I hope we get to fight him as a boss at some point. What do we got? Here, curses on screen. I got it. I copped it. That kind of place, though. No matter how you look at it. Imagine this will be the sight to behold when you add the collectors. When you and the collector have lit all the flasks up. You're working on it, aren't you? Obviously, you're chipping away at it. Like all the others. Like all the others. I did have this, so to give you an idea, in the first build of the game, in the super early access build of the game, I did have all of these filled, but there was significantly less. There was maybe a third of these jars, and I did have them all filled. That's how much I played it when it was in early access. Okay. Who are you? I know what you've been up to. Oh yes, I know all your dirty little secrets. I've been writing them down in my little notebook. That's what I do. You kill things, I take notes. Oh, it's my achievements and shit. Okay, got it. I'm guessing this is like the daily run or something, so I'm not gonna fuck with that just yet. Let's take the shield. We're gonna keep practicing the shield until I feel comfortable with it. I do love how this game goes seamlessly from effectively what is your hub area, that little starting bit. It just goes seamlessly straight into the actual meat of it. I quite like that. Because I know the way Gungeon has like a big old loading screen between the what do they call it? Between the starting area, you know, where you pick your character and the rest of it. There's a name for it. The chamber? I think they call it the chamber or something like that. It's a gun pun. It's a gun pun like everything. He likes the meat of it. Well, if you must insist, yes, I do like the meat of it. I am a meat-eating boy. There's a pretty accurate interpretation of a 5 minutes. I had no idea what was happening. There were shurikens, like... Ooh, hello. There were shurikens flying everywhere, man, and there was like... I don't know, I was just stunned. It feels like it's gonna be a pain in the ass, is what it feels like. Some of things a lot attacks you, unlike the other bosses. Well, hopefully he's the only boss like that. He feels a lot like, actually, it. Kind of reminds me of the difference between, say, Lady Freed in Dark Souls 3, Lady Freed in Ashes of Ariandel in Dark Souls 3, and most other bosses. A lot of bosses were like big, slow, chonky boys. And then you have Lady Freed, who's a fucking a ninja nun flying around, throwing flips and shit and magic everywhere. It's like the difference between that, you know, someone who's, you know, you can take these really, these really long opportunities to hit, and then someone else who you basically have to dodge hit, and you can never get a good rhythm going. Let's take... Oh, that's actually, that damage isn't great. Okay, let's take the Nutcracker. Let's take Nutcracker for now. May as well. What do we got up here? Oh, his shield was up and we got through it. Ignore the pan. He was stunned, so he crit. Promenade. Oh, hey, straight away. I think I was 3 seconds off timing out there. Kill all the veggie form humans. Sure. I don't have anything against it myself, but I mean, I guess if that's what the audience wants, I guess I'll... Poison has no effect on you. Ah, if only we were actually going to the sewers, that'd actually be really handy. And firebrands. Burns enemies and the ground. Ooh, okay, this takes up this slot. I'll give it a try. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh, that's just a little torch you throw out. Oh, that's neat. I've never seen that before at all. So I've got Nutcracker at the moment, so I still don't want to pick up the Blood Sword. Bull. Last kick inflicts area of effect damage and knocks enemies back. Nice. Ooh, quick bow. Speed at the cost of precision. 26 cells. Is there anything I can get unlocked? Let's bump this to get a random starter shield. I like not having the basic shields, basic weapons available. I can't remember if that was something you had to work towards in the game before. Upgrade the Nutcracker? Sure. Well, that seems to have added no DPS to it. That sucks. Can we ever run an attack? Launch a grenade. Victims burn when they die. Ooh. So we basically... I wonder, can we... Is there anything here that works for, like... fire? No. Okay, nothing does. I guess we'll take Necromancy. I honestly feel like I shouldn't, maybe? I don't need it. Oh, hey, I never healed. Are the modified emotes 24-hour only? They are. They are only 24 hours. But they're available on all of... Yeah, you can use them in every channel. And like I was saying earlier, let me show you. I can just modify any of my emotes all I want. And that's... I was looking for chat to look at chat there, not forgetting it was on the screen, but I can just pick any of these and modify them all I want. There you go. I can just do that all the time. Must be great if you've got more emotes. It must be fucking wonderful. You've basically now got like a huge set of variations on your existing emotes that you can use all the time. The sleepy toast and the pumpkin look great. Oh, I must try that one. What? Here's. Let me. I know I'm interrupting myself again, which is a terrible habit, but check out how almost perfect this is. If he was just flipped horizontally, I can't do it because I already did it. If he was just flipped horizontally, he would be wearing the shades perfectly, and it is a damn shame. I'm actually tempted to like flip the emote and re-upload it. It looks wrong. It does look wrong as it is, because the whatchamacallit is just stabbing his eye then. Ooh, that's the fire. Okay. Kinda weird. I don't normally... I've never used a dot effect in this game, really. I didn't think it was really a way to play it. I guess if it's an entire weapon that's a dot, that works alright. The sleepy in the... Are you demanding it, Cappy? I don't know. You've got your own points. I mean, I don't see any reason why I should do it. Ooh, hang on. Prisoner's stay was cut short. Classy. Can't say whether it was man or woman. The Crow's already worked this one over pretty good. Oh, and an execution order. Hello. By order of the king, all persons presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable deteriorations in their appearance should be imprisoned and hanged by the neck until dead. If the prisoner doctor confirms the diagnosis of infection. Glad they added that. For a second there, I really thought we were talking about genocide. Oh, it probably was genocide. I wonder what the malaise really was. Is it? I feel like the twist we're gonna find out at the end is I am the malaise. Like I am the embodiment of the malaise or something like that. I hate the G emote. It looks wrong. Oh no, you're wrong. It's the G emote is like the best emote. It's my favorite emote of the lot by a huge margin. It's so good. Like I remember when Carolina just like made that out of her own head. I mean, I gave her like a gasp emote, and then she came back to me with that, and I was just like, God damn, that's perfect. This looks buttfuckly. Statue of the King? Akadisi. Oh, that's the same one as before. Okay, so we've tried them out. Okay. Nothing there. What do we got down here? Absorb some units, don't block. Nah, screw it. Thank you, what I have. I want more. I want to get something to fill my left trigger before I do anything else. Ooh, let me. I think. Hang on. I just want to check something. No, okay. I feel like see this little blobbing green news here. I feel like it used to be, the interaction prompt says use. I feel like it used to say tickle. I'm not sure if I'm just crazy remembering that, or 2 frost grenades. I guess that'll work. Not if I'm just crazy remembering that, or if that was actually a thing at some point. Ah, I see. There we go. I wonder, does the fire cancel out the frost? I'm imagining no. I'm gonna assume the answer is no, and I'm just gonna not double check myself on that. The H and the U are a tad too symmetrical and shape-based. Which one's U? What? Wait, which one's... Wait, what? I have a... Wait, hang on. Z or... Oh, right. How do you mean it's... I mean, it's not symmetrical. You should probably check, let's be honest. I mean... I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I see where part of the problem with the cursor is. Sometimes I'm using my controller to flick the cursor back onto the main screen, and once I do that, I can't actually move the cursor back off with the controller, so I have to take my hand off the controller to then move the mouse to get the cursor off screen. Sorry, that sentence took a lot out of me. Oh, okay. Oh, it does defreeze them. Oh, that's a shame. That is actually pretty devastating, in fact. Because then the whole point of those 2 grenades, which I shouldn't be using in tandem, by the way. I should be using them one at a time. Spread out their cooldowns. There, like that. I kind of have a habit of just panicking and hitting both. I think that's just something I've learned over time. How do I get... I need what, like 3 keys to get through this? It's crazy. Where do we even get 3 keys from? I'm gonna assume I need that like other power that I don't have yet. Kill an enemy with an elevator. I didn't even know that was an achievement. I feel happy I got that now. I feel privileged to have accidentally stumbled into that. Let's get this, okay? I keep saying I need to practice shields, and then I keep immediately swapping out the shield for like whatever weapon pops up next. If anyone's I'm sure someone's noticed. Oh fuck, he's invulnerable. Oh, Oh, weird. Could have sworn they all would have teleported up to me there. Oh no, there was only... I only aggroed one of them. Okay, never mind. I thought there was more of those slicey dudes. Oh wow, we are going up. Suicide. Oh yeah, that achievement did pop up. That's what. Oh wait, suicide. Oh, suicide. Okay, I have not done suicide yet. Hey, welcome back, Ash. How you doing? Tell us about EGX actually, Ash. I'm curious. I'm curious. I've never been to a games. I've been to Irish gaming conventions, which are just conventions. There's nothing particularly special about them. They're not like big affairs generally, and some of them are outright scams. Actually, that was a thing that happened. I remember one of them, like, they overbooked or they oversold. Excuse me. Oh, the fire did not work in the water. I remember there was one quote unquote gaming convention that had its first year, and it was huge and it had a lot of investors and everything. And they super oversold the place, and people who had bought tickets just couldn't get in. Like who had bought weekend tickets were, because they weren't in the first X number of people, they just couldn't get in because the sellers like really egregiously oversold it. So with any event, there will be there will be your venue, right? And a venue always has a capacity. Now, some sellers will generally actually sell maybe a little bit more than the actual capacity, because you can pretty much guarantee, a certain percentage of people won't show up, which is normal. And I can be like, Grant, fine, that makes, statistically speaking, that makes perfect sense. But this was a case of like hundreds of people. Like the convention center had a capacity of X, and practically double X tickets were sold, and thus loads of people were shafted, absolutely shafted, and it turned into a whole thing, and I think someone was sued, and dude was like basically excommunicated from Ireland. Big hubbub. Ooh, the ossuary. I've never seen this before. Have I? Oh, I think no, hang on. I think I do remember seeing the ossuary before, and I think the ossuary used to be... Oh, no, let's... Hang on. There's totally... Oh, okay, there's nothing. Never mind. No, there's totally something. Hang on. We're not going to commit suicide out of the elevator. There's totally something here. Or not. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. That was worth my time. Well, okay. EGX good, but you got the I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a funny name for it. Nope, I can't think of it. You got EGX flu. Is someone work out a funny convention flu name for that? I shouldn't have gone all the way down. There was so totally a secret up there. God damn it. 8 minutes. Oh man. Well, look who's back. Will I take recycling? Maybe... Give you back a small amount of HP as long as you have an active speed buff. Ooh. That seems like it would be good with the right build. One thing I do generally like in this game is the building is quite fun. It's a dark mountain to die. Upon thawing, they suffer from bleeding. Ooh, we got status effects out the wazoo. Killed without using melee. Yeah, let's get the reduction in the grenade times. Ooh, this looks cool. Just want to double check. There's no super secrets here. And Razor, sorry, let me read your big message. Want to know how I got it? I was going to the concierge, believe it, and decided I don't want to go down faster, but had activated the elevator, so went past the elevator, started the vulnerable falling, got stunned by landing state, and the elevator killed you. Ah. Very, very nicely done. I'll try not to make the same mistake, though I feel like I will at some point. Um, sometimes there's money there. Oh, in that little nook where I was. That is a lot of corpses. That is in fact what I might consider too many. Okay, with the taking the background into account, I definitely think that's too many. I think that's where I'm gonna have to put my stance on for this. Okay. Oh, we are not doing the damage. These fuckers. I hate this fucker. This dude ruins me every time. Ah! Let's just walk away. How about that? How about just maybe say just say no. Ooh. Were you working it this time, Ash? I personally, when I go to conventions, I do generally prefer working them. If I want to do like the whole weekend, I do prefer to work them. If I'm not working at them, I'll usually just go for a day. Because I get bored otherwise very quickly. Just visiting. Do you have a new mic? You sound different. I've been messing around. What are these? I have been messing around with my mic options a lot. What is happening? Okay. I was messing around with my mic options a lot. So one, I'll say it. I didn't want to say anything straight away, but legit feedback wanted here. Is the stream overall louder than it normally is? Because it should be. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. And two, do I sound okay? Because I changed a bunch of stuff. I changed where the mic was positioned. I put on a compressor, which upped the overall volume, and so on and so forth. Sounds good, nice and bassy, very radio voice-esque. So punching his back hurts. I'm louder than the game, but that's about it. But it's not okay. So it's not loud overall then, because I'm trying to bring the overall volume up a good chunk. But if it sounds good, that's all right. In real life, my voice, I think my voice is whiny. But I think your voice, your own voice as you hear it, is always gonna sound whiny when you hear it back recorded, because as you hear it, it's going through your bones, which gives it a lot more bass. And when you then hear it recorded, you're not hearing it, you know, from your own mouth through your bones and all that stuff, which results in it sounding, you hear the nasally part of it, what you normally don't hear. I like the voice I hear, but you hate not the one you all hear. Don't worry, Ash. I will say I used to hate my voice. It doesn't bother me that much anymore. I'm pretty okay with my voice these days. Ooh, hello. Someone asked me have I beaten this game? I've never beaten this game. I have never beaten this game before. That's part of the whole reason we're streaming it, is because I have never once. Was that intentional by the random? So these levels are randomly generated, right? But this looked like really neatly like three little prison cells. I wonder, was this intentional or was this pure chance that this happened? Huh. That it started generating 3 paths and then gave up on them midway. It's pretty much like that with everyone. Yeah, it's eventually you stop caring, especially if you're streaming or anything. You listen to your own voice in any way, shape, or form. You eventually just get used to your own voice, and you're like, I don't care about it anymore. Should get back into this. I was going to join me, Ash. Join me, and also Slay the Spire, and also Destiny, and also Final Fantasy XIV when I start playing that again, and also all those other games. Everyone will suffer for my inability to pick one game to play and stick to it to completion. Slay the Spire's not going anywhere, by the way. Just in case you're wondering, I'm still playing the shit out of it. I'm still loving the shit out of it. There's so much. There's so many ascensions left to do in that game. Loads of events I haven't done. Loads of deck builds I haven't tried. I'm learning a lot about the strategy in my off time. I've been building a lot of small decks, and boy does it make a difference. As it turns out, in Slay the Spire, picking every card under the sun, not actually a great plan. You can actually do better if you just, you know, skip a couple choices here and there. Keep it nice and tight. Ooh, what are you? Inflicts 12 damage. Heal 4% makes you invulnerable. Wait, it inflicts damage? Hang on, I'm confused. It inflicts damage, but heals you? You know what? Let's find out. No, that just seemed to heal me. Okay, sure. Seems pretty... Oh shit, okay. It's empty, you can fill it by consuming a health flask. Well, great. Damn it, okay, that's another thing tied to the health flask, which again is tied to persistent progression, which again, I don't think is something that should... I think you should just have 4 health flasks straight out the gate. Or however many is the maximum. I think you should just, you know, automatically have them from the start. Turns out it was just bad at Dead Cells when I look at me play. It's not a... I remember being really bad at this when I first played it. I remember dying constantly. The same as it was with Enter the Gungeon. Like, it was just dying the first area over and over and over until it clicks, and then it's a lot more fun to say. Fun to say, fun to play. Also Warframe. Oh my god, Warframe forever. When the new Warframe update comes out, man. Oh. And when you guys don't even know. January, this is come January, this is a Monster Hunter themed channel, 100%. There's nothing else. There's never going to be anything else. It's gonna just become a Monster Hunter themed channel for all eternity. I'm so fucking hyped for Iceborne. I've been watching Dave play. Actually, part of the reason I want to start streaming it too today. Part of the reason ended up starting at, I think it started about 4. Part of the reason it ended up starting about 4 was I had things to do, but every time I'd sit down at my computer before I was like, sit down at my computer and then be like, oh, I go have a shower now, or I'll go like do some washing now. I had Dave's stream on and I just start watching some Monster Hunter, and I started watching Dave, and I was like, oh hey, look, an hour's passed. Shit, I should probably get back to doing those things I was supposed to do. And that's why I was like today. Okay, gotcha. I was watching him in front of... Yeah, it's an easy trap to fall into. Monster Hunter is one of those things that's very easy to watch. Sometimes it's boring to watch. Sometimes you could just sit and watch it for hours. Oh, hey. Did I... Oh, apparently I used a tonic. Probably shouldn't have done that. I need a new weapon. Holy hell, I need a new weapon. I could have gotten the blood sword. Ah, if I'd been smart. Freaking... Nothing but co-op hunt. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of solo, but there'll be co-op too. There'll be a lot of solo, there'll be a lot of co-op. I generally like how Dave does it, where it's like there's a couple multiplayer, but it's largely solo, and I personally enjoy playing that way myself as well. I find multiplayer in Monster Hunter can turn it into a bit of a slap fest just on the monster. Like, the monster just doesn't get a chance to do anything because 4 people wailing on it is just too strong. Especially if it's 4 hammer users. Ooh, hello. Are you an entry? You look like an entry. You are not an entry. Never mind. Hello, infantry bow, eh? Now Carolina's home. Tony's doing a small amount of damage to you first because you stab yourself. It's actually pretty clever. I like that. That's actually pretty neat. Hide the contraband. Hide the takeaways. Oh, what the f... Can I just... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh boy. Yeah, look at how long it's taking us to kill this elite. Oh, okay, he's generating a electrical field? I should have just stunned him earlier. I think I took a lot of damage for that. Electric whip. Oh, one moment, folks. I'll leave you staring at you can watch this archer for a bit. I'm just gonna say hello to Carly now. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. I pressed the buttons and then I was like, hey, did I actually press the buttons? I did press the buttons. Okay. Why didn't I fire at the shurikens there? So yeah, Carolina is gonna order some Japanese, so I'm probably gonna order some food in a bit. Ooh, hello. I'm probably gonna order some food, probably something small. We can do that on stream together. Be a nice group activity. Picking actually looking at me pick at what I want for Chinese and having zero say in what I actually get. So you know, group activity. It will probably take like 8 seconds because I'm not super hungry, so I just want to get something small. Oh, because I want to. It is.
Barely.
It's visible, okay? Riser, thanks for hanging out, dude. Goodbye. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. Because to be honest, I feel a little worn out already. I guess that's kind of just, you know, having not been on for a few days, I've lost a bit of my stamina straight away. Ooh, hello. Oh, straight into poison. Perfect. There is actually, I do want to switch over to another game a little bit later, because a friend of mine actually had... Fuck it, let's try it. A friend of mine has actually did the music for a game. So I want to give the game a bit of a run. I played a little bit of it, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. It's something big, not something that's going to be on the channel a lot, but I do want to do a little showcase and mess around in it. Because it might be someone's cup of tea, who knows. Gosh, couldn't tell you. Okay. Short hair? Oh yeah, Carolina got short hair like a couple weeks ago? Yeah. She's been on camera since then too. And Cappy might not have seen it, so. We between the two of us, we figured there was too much hair in general, so we flipped a coin to see who'd get their haircut. It's not the actual story, but I'm going with it. There's more hair than a single relationship could handle. Oh wow, was that stack and bleeding? Give me all the katsu. Ooh, katsu curry sounds like a fucking great idea, actually. That is not small though. But we'll find we'll find out in a bit. Ooh, not Japanese, but I could smash a panther. It's because you're not as pretty as me. Is this about the channel points? Did you? Yeah, Ash. Did you sign up for the beta for them? Is the first question? Because I know the second they were announced, I signed up for them. That might be why you didn't get them. If you weren't signed up quickly, you might have needed to be in like the first wave. But yeah, they should be. I think they're supposed to be. Are they not general release now? I thought they were general release now. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're still kind of in open beta or something like that. Because I know before I got them, they were closed beta. So I guess it may be open beta. But yeah, they are pretty cool. You didn't keep up on your streaming news, Ash. Didn't you get... Actually, I think there actually was a letter, Ash. I think there actually was an email sent out. Like, no joke. I think that's how I learned about it. Oh, hey, it's our friend. Let's grab a perp. Hey, over here. I saw your fight. It was pretty impressive. Did you get it? Yeah. Excellent. Now give it to me. Go fuck yourself. I said, give it to me. But like more aggressive. Oh my god. Did I just give him the finger? I knew it. You're just like all the rest. You'll regret this. We're totally fighting him at some point. I hope we are. Select partners beta tested, then the wave of applicants have started to be enabled. I get it. Okay. But there probably is going to be some changes to it. Like, I feel like the default points as they are they a little low or are they a little high? I don't know. Whoop, ba, ba, ba. So they might reset it soon. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to lose all my points again. I don't want to lose all... I say again, I don't want to lose all my arbitrary points I've earned, because I've lost them in other streams through you know, my huge arrays of... what are they in Lulu's stream? No, in Lulu I have like 8 in the stream. My dongs in Dave's stream. I've lost my dongs in Dave's stream enough times from being on millions. I've lost them enough times to not want to lose, even if it's a new point system. I don't want to lose more again, man. Hey, Salicus, how's it going? You love Dead Cells? I was a pretty big fan of it when it first came out as well. But I never actually went ahead and beat it. So that's the goal. That's the goal starting to stream it now. Okay, here's the door 2. Okay. I'm gonna try and keep it in my mind this time. Okay, ramparts. 12 minutes. Toxic sewers. No, toxic sewers timer is 8 minutes, I think. I'm not going back through this whole level to try and find it. Yeah, you can't gamble with the the proper Twitch currency. Maybe. Can you send me the menu? Have a quick look. All right. Quick pause. Quick pause on the stream there. Let's just we're gonna have a quick look at a Japanese menu. There we go. Chopsticks. Okay. I think I'm good. Tasty chicken box, salt and chili seasoning, some soft drink. That sounds pretty good. That's just a spice bag. That's just a spice bag. Tasty. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll probably get that. More than likely. Let's see what we got in the bento. Bento boxes are small enough, aren't they? See, 3 pieces of sushi miso soup. Nah, probably good chance I won't actually eat any sushi, so let's avoid it. Let's avoid it if we can. Dumplings? Where are dumplings? Starters? Edamame, yakitori, ebi tempura. Oh, the gyoza, yeah. Gyoza. Order a weeb. No, I am a weeb, Cavi. There we go. chicken gyoza, deep fried chicken vegetable dumplings, crispy chicken chips, spring onion and salt and chili. I'm pretty sold on the spice box already. This is order me. I'm sorry, sushi's just that like little bit of weird that kind of triggers me a little. Oh, it comes with a drink. Oh, hang on. Go with Coke. Go with Coke. I think go with Coke. If you're a weeb, prove it. Play through AI this many files without thinking of quitting and never playing it again. Based on your okay, there's like okay. Based on your what you described, what I read you describing AI Siminian files being like, it's exactly the kind of like anime shit I'm not down for. It's like all the bad anime tropes that you don't want. Who do I have to find for some... Oh, there was an RPG sword? Oh, I never even seen that. That looks cool as shit. Yeah, some naming files sounded terrible, Blood. I have no desire. Like... Some of the, like anime tropes... A lot of anime tropes really annoy me. When it's like... Oh, I think it's mostly it's just the harem animes. They so often take a great premise and you're like, and I look at it and I'm like, oh, this sounds like a cool show, and then I open it up and then bam, 5 girls who are like fawning over this one fucking bland ass dude, and I'm just like, oh, fuck off. God, so many. So, oh god, Blood, no. Not even drinking sake. Sake's not that great. There's oh, it's part Keanu, part Dave, and part Donkey Kong. The Franken emote. Played Salicus. You played Dead. You're saying you played Dead Cells a few months ago? I have. I think I'm good. I think it's everything. I think I played it a little bit when it went 1.0, but pretty much I haven't played it since early access. Pretty much I haven't played it since early access at all. Fight for some cheese. There was probably a Facebook ding at some point there. I do apologize for that. You can deal with it. It's fine. Random. Let's go with the random starter shield. Sake is only good if it's not the cheapest stuff. It's basically wine. Ooh, you know what? You know what's great? You know what I discovered in Italy is great? Italy, Spain, fucking sangria. Sangria is great, both great and incredibly easy to make. It is wine, brandy, fruit, and sugar syrup maybe, and it tastes fucking friggin'. Damn it! I gotta stop. Gotta stop, man. It tastes friggin' great. I was trying to give it as many. It's eyes. You're granting us eyes, Vlad. Thank you very much. I appreciate the eyes you've granted us. Doesn't he have the giant? What is the Ash? What's the is the giant in? Is that a Dead Cells thing we talking about? Oh, Ash, actually. Oh no, this might not be might not be as useful for you as it is for me, but there is a store selling like models and stuff of Gundams and all kinds of things. Seems to have opened in the past year in Ireland, and they seem to be selling things for a pretty reasonable price. I think it was called Hobby Frontline. You might be interested. You might be interested in having a look at that. I don't know if Kamen Rider has like model, you know, Gunpla style models type of stuff. Obviously it wouldn't be Gunpla because Gunpla is specifically for Gundam, but you might be interested. You might see something you like. Still trying to find a Metal Gear Rex model, man. Still trying to find the model kit Metal Gear Rex. I didn't buy it when it was like actually being made, and I think the rights for it are basically out the window now because of, you know, everything. So might be one of those things I might just never be able to get. What? Excuse me? I have questions. I'm gonna guess. No. What? Okay. Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch. The gardener's key. How do we even get that? You know what? Turbo Cola to crap dry red wine, add a splash of cola which adds so much sugar it makes it drinkable. That actually sounds pretty good. No lie, that actually sounds kind of tempting. Oh, you... Why did he do that much damage? That was like, what, 100 damage from a basic bitch? Excuse the language? You know what? You guys can play with those. How about that? Ooh. I'm gonna... We're good? We're good? We're not good. Okay. I have an electric whip and I feel zero desire to use it at all. Oh god. Cappy, no. Okay, I have blood. I was very close to buying Gundams at EGX. They do have Gretchen. Ash, if you ever want any recommendations, just hit me up. I got so many Gundams, dude. I have dozens. I have built dozens of different kits, and I have opinions on all of them. And I know I've never had the opportunity to share knowledge, so I'm more than happy to share the knowledge at any given time. Okay, hang on. I've heard today that you should use could you do something to me instead of can you do something to me? Because can is more of an imperative form, so to speak. Any truth to that? Ooh, hello. Been banned for some time. Oh, La Baguette, thank you very much. I don't know necessarily which is the more correct one to use. I would say could myself, because to me it just sounds better in my head, and I don't know why that is. But I don't know that I don't know that if you were saying it to someone that anyone would think there's a real difference between them. I don't think so. I don't think anyone would be offended if you said it one way or the other, let's say. Hey, you there. Oh, it's you. Looks like I'm on the right side of the door for once. Ha 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 ha. Nah, they didn't mess around. No answer. What the fuck was that about? Been a man in here for some time. I just use bitch. Bitch, you do something for me. Also works. Very assertive. Leaves no room for error. I need to learn to read chat a little bit. Like when I'm actually just playing the game, just learn to just like put an eye over on it when I'm doing something that's relatively mindless. I think that's something I used to be able to do and then lost it when I got into more intense games and haven't remembered to do it again since. Yeah, I'd say it might be fair to say would be more polite a way to phrase it. Could you do something? Can you do something for me? I mean, much of a muchness. I think at the end of the day, much of a muchness. No one's gonna clatter you upside the head for saying one or the other. Unless they're a real dickhead. And then, I mean, fuck them. Okay. It is weirdly good. I'm guessing that was talking about the wine. That little dude is new. What little dude is new? Yeah, I have no idea. IBO is getting put on Netflix, so I might watch that. IBO is pretty good. IBO's got some stupid anime tropes, I will say that. The Gundam series are often pretty good at avoiding anime tropes in general. Or, well, I suppose they kind of pioneered some of them, so you can't really call them. They're kind of its own thing, so I wouldn't go as far. I wouldn't say they're troping it, since they made some of those tropes. But they're usually okay at it. IBO's a little bit more traditionally anime in places, but it is still very good. And pretty... Wow. Okay, I did not realize I was on such low health. And it has some pretty hard-hitting shit in it, too. Ken is asking if you have the ability to do something. Is not a request. Could is more of a request, I guess. Oh, that's it. Okay, lad. There's the if you said, if you were in classroom, this is like a common teacher joke basically. If you're in classroom and you said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" the teacher will go, "Can you?" Because it's a question of whether you can or cannot do it. Whereas could, there's no room for that interpretation. Could I go to the bathroom? Would be the more correct way to say it in that instance. Philosophics question. Falafel, a falafeler, as they're known. We use the shield. I can feel my brain getting a little bit addled, like it does with Enter the Gungeon. Like it does with Enter the Gungeon or any real high action game. After streaming it for a couple of hours, your brain just kind of goes, "Whoa, hang on, this is taking a lot of effort," and just slowly gets worse. And you'll notice as evidenced by that last run, I'll just start playing worse. So enjoy that. I might switch over to Demon Pit soon, maybe. And I might end when the food comes. In fact, if Caroline is already, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna pause it on Dead Cells there for now. I'm actually gonna switch game over to Demon Pit to show, just play a bit of it. And then when the food comes, I think I'll end stream. I know it's a little bit short, but yeah, it's taking. Wow, it has only been 2 hours. Jesus, feels like forever. Weird. Maybe I should drink more water or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna play Demon Pit. So it's not a particularly big game, but I don't know, might appeal to some people. And I did have a bit of fun with it when I was playing it before, so I'm gonna play a little bit of it on the stream. Now let me see if I can update my freaking info, eh? How about that? Demon Pit. 3-hour stream is I feel a little bad when it's only a 3-hour stream. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. That is a little loud in my ears, but it looks okay on the meters for you guys. So I believe this game is basically... Oh, that is loud. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a tutorial. That's the entire tutorial, by the way. Hang on. Let me give this a second. Let's turn this way down. Let's turn it down on the OBS audio source instead. How about that? That was really loud. Okay. But yeah, it's a wave shooter, basically. And it's made in the style of, like, old school Quake and stuff. I didn't play a lot of these games, so for me, there's not much nostalgia in this. But I can definitely see this being someone else's cup of tea. I do like wave shooters, though. Okay, I'm watching the audio. But pretty much this is as far as I know, I haven't gotten very far. Haven't gotten very far in this game, but oh, you know what? It might be a bit more like Serious Sam. You might be right, Cappy. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit more, and hopefully I'm not dead when I tab back in. You bought this base mic really? I'm cool. Okay, have you played much of it yourself? Because I've maybe made it to wave 10 and not much further. But the reason I did normally a game like this wouldn't be too much on my radar. So, but a friend of mine made the music for it, so I really wanted to check it out. And it turns out I actually kind of like it. I don't know if I'd stream this much, but I will definitely probably try and beat? How you beat a game like this? Offline, for sure. Yeah, pretty much just a wave shooter like this. The arena changes as you go through. You got this little grapple hook, so you can right-click to grapple around the place. Saves you from... One thing I noticed, I'm trying to think of another game, a first-person kind of wave shooter like this a bit before. Serious Sam might be the right analogy for it. Hello. I cannot aim for my life. Wow. That's why I like using the shotgun. It hides the fact that I can't aim for my life. Machine gun, thank you very much. This... Yeah, okay, that's pretty loud. What was I gonna say? Oh, you son of a... Okay, there's health packs up on these walls up here. And I think they might... I hope they respawn. Freaking... But they restore about 20 health, so I need to go grab them between. I think the objective... I don't know when the game ends, but the achievements stop at wave 60. So maybe there's an end there, or maybe the game just keeps going, spawning more dudes as you go. Is any... I would... Oh, heck. Okay. That turns into lava. I've fallen for that once before. But you have to grapple hook in. I like the grapple hook mechanic quite a bit. I wish it was a little bit more... So it's kind of a zip to point thing, and then you're just done. I kind of wish you could swing off of it. That would be class. I would be very happy with that. But yeah, it's only a £7 game. So I'm not gonna ask too much of it. Good lord, I cannot aim. Remember what I was saying about Dead Cells taking a little bit of processing power out of me, right? And my brain being a little bit fried. This isn't helping. This is by no means helping at all. Tint, have I ever played Monster Hunter World? Yes, I've got a few hundred hours in Monster Hunter World. I started playing Monster Hunter in general with Monster Hunter 3 on DS, and I was super hyped when Monster Hunter World came out, and I bought it on PS4 and on PC, and I played the ever-loving heck out of it. I haven't bought Iceborne yet. I'm waiting for it to come out on PC in January. And as I was saying earlier, this will be a Monster Hunter themed channel as of January, as of its release. Okay. I'm wave 8 and I'm on 50 health. This does not bode... Oh heck. Oh, hang on. This does not bode well for me. Yeah, we're on 20 health. We're dead. I kind of wish you exploded. I kind of wish you exploded, like, in jibs. I kind of wish you jibbed and exploded like in the old school games when you die there. Oh heck, I want to try and at least reach wave 20 today. That's my goal before dinner comes. I'll be happy if I manage that much. Devil Daggers like this, but this might be more interesting. It's the grapple that really sets it apart for me. I was trying to think. I think it was Ziggurat was the last game I played like this. First person, it was a proper roguelike, whereas this is just a wave shooter. This could easily be converted into a roguelike though. I would be pretty, or maybe it's a modern roguelike, let's say. This is actually probably more akin to Rogue than most modern roguelikes. But I kind of wish there was like unlockables or stuff like that as you went through. I'd be pretty down with that. I'm going to turn down the volume on myself because I cannot hear myself think. Ooh, there we go. I should maybe try and conserve the shotgun ammo for later, I'm guessing. Also, I got some more Toblerone. Oh god, Tinned. I don't think I can do dramatic readings right now. Oh heck, okay. I don't think I can outrun those guys. I also can't hit them for my life. Ooh. Oh, you can't. I don't think there was like a popular thing in Quake where you jump and you like look left and right and you can go like super fast. I don't think you can do it here, which is a shame. I would have loved to see that. Although you can, I do think you can jump to go faster backwards. Or faster in general. It wasn't just strafing. It wasn't just going left and right. It wasn't just going left and right. It was like you had to look left and right, but you actually jumped straight those directions and you exceeded the speed limit or something in the game. There was like a special name for it. There was like a special name for it in Quake. And it's amazing. If you guys have never done it, I would highly recommend going to watch like a Quake 3 Arena competitive game, a competitive match in modern day, or Quake 2 or something like that. I can't remember which one exactly it is. It's fascinating. It's fascinating because you can just see people doing this over and over, and occasionally a kill message will pop up, and you're like, how did you shoot someone? How did you shoot someone while flailing wildly? How did you notice them, let alone kill them while flailing wildly? Was Quake Champions the one way back on 360? Or 360? Yeah, I think it was 360. Was it like the no, Champions is the new one. Champions is the new one. Yeah, no, I was just trying to. Oh, here we go. It was just trying to capitalize on the Overwatch stuff. Or was it? Or was it in development since before then? I never bothered playing it. I'm actually very little nostalgia for Quake myself, because I played Quake 3 Arena alone against the AI, mostly on easy. So any of that like joy of competition really wasn't in it for me. Can I aim? Oh my god, holy hell. Please, for the life of me. Another idea, what about a become Vlad for 10 minutes, which let people know how awesome it is to be me. I mean, if you're willing to grant them those 10 minutes of your time, Vlad, then by all means, I'll throw it in. I think you said there was one about deleting your Twitch there as well. I don't think I can delete people's Twitches myself. I can ban people, though, if you want that as a reward. A permanent ban from the channel. That's pretty alright. Champions is free, but you bought it? If it's free, how did you buy it? Come on. Oh, hey, I just realized there's a combo multiplier at the top of the screen. Oh, and there's a point score. How did I not even notice this before now? How do I... Oh, okay, you keep it up. You keep it up with kills. Oh, heck, the freaking laser. I love how the arena changes as you go through. That I'm quite into. I think it's static every time. I think it's the same, like the way the waves come at you is the same every time. I'm not 100% sure. Come on. All right. Oh, I know this one. I've seen this one. Gotcha. Okay. Where did, oh, right, they're spawning right behind me, of course. Never mind. That makes perfect sense. I want to get the health while I can. Maybe just stand here for a minute. Or not. Are we good? No, one more. Ooh, hello. Grenade launcher, nice. Okay. Gimme. Okay. Oh, heck. Can I land a shot, please? That'll be quite nice. Oh, heck. Where's the grenade launcher? Oh my lord, where did they come from? I think wave 10 is exactly where I made it to when I was trying this out the other night. I do generally try out games, just in case you're wondering. I do generally have to try out games before I stream them to make sure they actually, you know, run. It's a minimum requirement. Why are my little panels gone? Excuse me? And why do these guys little... Oh, come on. I cannot keep up with chat. I'm sorry. What are you? What are you? I'm sure if you're good at aiming, this game's a lot better. It's a lot less frustrating. I think I might want to turn down my mouse sensitivity. Let's try and get this health. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh, you can do the corner thing. There's some other games where you can do this, where if you jump into a corner at full speed, you like get launched up. It looked like I could almost pull that off. Or not. Never mind. Oh, you son of a... I'll deal with the dudes chasing me in a moment. Right after I get these ones. Okay. No ammo. Wow. That just looks like me on an average jog. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, where's the side of the arena? Okay. Okay, I'm fine. You know what? Actually, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Once I stop panicking for a few seconds, I say not too bad at all. Right as they get me. Are they dancing on me? I feel like they're dancing on me. Still wish I'd exploded in gibs. All right. I missed all of chat, by the way. So, quick load. Oh, you bought the champion pack so you get all the characters killed it for you. Were the characters not good in it? Or do you mean like the fact that it had like heroes was what killed it for you? I will make it to wave 20 if it kills me. Which it already has twice, but I mean, you know what I mean. You know what? Let's save. Let's save on some ammo. And use the crappy pistol. Is this a different song? No, is it the same song? I gotta criticize the music heavily because my friend made it, so. Nah, I know him. He's a damn good musician, so I don't doubt. It is different. Okay. Well, that solves one problem you always get with these kind of games. When a game is heavily, you know, repetitive, and you know, say you've got the same arena music. Let's say Enter the Gungeon. You do eventually get really freaking sick of the floor one theme. No matter how much you enjoy, no matter how much of a banger it is, you will eventually get really tired of that theme. Especially when you're bad at the game and you keep dying and having to do floor one over and over and over and over again. Good day to you, sir. Give me a Tribes game back. I didn't play any Tribes before. I feel like I heard about what was Tribes was like the gritty shooter, wasn't it? It came out at the time when where everyone was getting sick of gritty shooters, but it was actually really good in and of itself. It just so happened to be at the tail end of like gritty shooters or something, so it was badly judged as a result. Oh, they're freaking spawning around me. I think... Tribes was the super fast shooter. Oh, was Tribes... Hang on. Where you ski with no friction. Was it the, like... That dude, Jeff, no. It was like from some popular game dev. Oh, how do I not die here? Thank you. That's how I not die. Can you die, please? I wonder if do headshots make a difference? It was the one where you grapple hooked around, like, constantly, I think. That wasn't Titanfall. Or am I completely off the mark here? If anyone has a video, feel free to send it to me of what Tribes was. No grapple hook. Okay. What was the grapple hook one? Let's grab our heals. God knows we need them. This one, 20 health? It is 20 health. Okay. Let's take care of the shooting dudes first. I feel like... Oh, I am dropping frames. Hang on. Yeah, I realized there was a few frame drops and not on stream obviously, but the hang on. I forgot to pause my goddamn protein folding simulation. It's this thing here. I forgot to pause it. That may have been causing issues on stream that I did not notice, and if I missed any messages about it, I'm sorry. I should leave that off while streaming, because that bumps my CPU to max percentage and my GPU to max usage straight away. Okay. I think the main issue I'm gonna have with these dudes is the ones that spawn in behind me. Ooh, wait, how am I on 100 health? I didn't pick up that many health packs, did I? I guess I did. Get up. Alright, come on. Can anyone teach me how to shoot in video games? I am not joking. I didn't grow up on PC games. I grew up on consoles, right? I have since switched to PC games, right? I don't see many. You got... Oi, Toasty, you got your protein folding messages running? It's not so much a message as it would be dropped frames and the like. It happens in some games. I guess I was just lucky Dead Cells wasn't one of them. Or I didn't notice it in Dead Cells anyway. Come on, go down. Health packs have respawned. Okay, every 10 waves? How do the flying skulls have blood? That's a very good question, Tint. Well, maybe blood is like their propellant. Maybe. I was in like the middle of a point, wasn't I? Console gaming, right? I did not grow up playing games on PC. I grew up playing games on consoles. And I used to play a lot of first-person shooters. Like I fucking loved Halo and probably more Halo actually. Now that I think about it, it was actually most likely just Halo over and over. But I played it a lot. But I only played it on Xbox. So when I eventually made the switch to PC gaming, I remember picking up something. I can't remember what the game was. I remember picking up some first-person shooter, competitive first-person shooter, possibly CSGO, and trying to kill people and realizing, wow, I can't aim for my goddamn life. And yeah, I basically never bothered putting in the time to get good since. I put all my time into strategy games after that, because I didn't want to relearn all the muscle memory I'd had over the years. And yeah, I could play with a controller, but I've also forgotten how to do that now, so I'm just bad at shooters in general. That's where Warframe appeals to me, because Warframe, you don't have to aim. You just kind of vaguely gesture in someone's direction, they die. I'm assuming Destiny won't be too bad either for that. Oh, okay, this is where we died before, wasn't it? Okay, Outer Ring's gone. Remember that. Outer Ring's gone. Laser Grid. We actually have way more ammo, I think, than we had last time. Most importantly, we've got grenades. I think... Oh, wow. Hello. Ooh. Did I improve at the game? Are you having a giggle? That was at 20 FPS, by the way. I didn't realize I was taking damage. I actually didn't realize at all. I shouldn't play upgrowing PCs. Did I actually say that? I can totally see me saying that. Oh my god. I had no idea I was getting hit there. Like, legitimately, I was standing there. I was like, wow, I seem surprisingly okay to just stand here and shoot these guys. And then I died. I guess that's what... I guess I should probably assume in a game about about shooting waves of enemies, probably never a good idea to stand still. Oh, okay. I getcha. That's flat out a spin fuser too? What's a spin fuser, Ash? I have never heard that phrase. You know what? Maybe this is the game. This is the game that'll make me good at shooting. I'm actually... Hang on 1 second. We're going to turn down my mouse sensitivity just a tad, okay? Just there, okay. You know what? It actually feels like it makes a big difference. Maybe mouse sensitivity was my problem this whole time. Spin fuser is the gun Tribes is famous for. Shoots a disc projectile. Okay, hang on. The disc projectile thing was in... Oh, actually, was it in anything? Maybe not. Huh. You know, I don't actually know if it was in any other game. If it was... I feel like I've played a game... No! I'm thinking of Warframe. I'm thinking of Warframe, man. The Mitre Blade in Warframe is what I'm thinking of. I actually don't know any other games that have crazy spinning projectile weapons. Alright, we haven't taken a single hit so far, so that's probably a good thing. And I should hope to keep it that way. Are you... I had to open my stupid mouth, didn't I? I already killed 600 enemies? Holy hell. It's just a disc that explodes on hit. Oh! I swear I've used that weapon in a game, in video games before. Maybe I did play Tribes. I just completely forgot about it in the mad dash of video games. That is my life. Oh, quick reminder, because this popped into my head the other day. The Halo soundtracks for all the Halo games are still fire, and I highly recommend you look them up. They're actually great. I actually went back and I added a few into my playlists because there's just some really good songs in there, man. Alright, we're good. We Gucci. Alright, it's this wave. So it's always wave 6, is it? It's always wave 6 when this happens. The map changing does seem to kill the frame rate. I don't know if that's just my computer or what's going on there. Okay, gotcha. Talking about D, y'all know D was partial in making Unreal Tournament. Yeah, D's actually an old studio. Which is one of the craziest things when you look at it. They've actually been around a long time. And yeah, they had a hand in I think it was on Unreal Tournament, was it? They were in some way involved in the creation. I don't know if they were the head devs of it or what. They were like the main people in charge of it. Hey, Juho. Did I not update my info? Hang on. I didn't update my info, did I? Oh, I never updated my title. let's worry about that now. Shit, sorry. Checking. This is why I don't change games often midstream, and it's because it's partly because I get so flustered and I forget what the fuck I'm doing. But yes, Juho, thank you very much. That wasn't Dead Cells at all. There were Dead Cells certainly in part of the creation of it, but that was not in fact Dead Cells. No cursing? Okay. Elia was here, wasn't he? It just occurred to me. I think I remember seeing a message from Elia, and I cannot remember if I said hello at the time. So Elia, if you're here, hello. I'm sorry if I missed your messages earlier. I blame not playing strategy games. All right, gotcha. He needs the Pepega emotes in FFZ so much. So much of no one uses here. I use the balloon emotes and I like them, so I will probably keep them. I also don't understand Pepega. Like I don't it's not used in any streams I frequent. So I actually have no idea what Pepega is supposed to like represent. Okay. Oh heck. Okay. You know what? If I just keep standing here and shooting the dudes as they spawn, that actually seems to be a pretty effective strategy. And I'm nearly dead. Never mind. Gotcha. Thank you. Grappling's not quite sticky enough for my liking. Or maybe it's just sticky. I don't know. I would like if it was a little easy. Like, if you notice if I... Oh, no. Okay. It's got a bit of leeway to it. Oh, heck. Wait, did I not... Am I crazy? Did the outer ring not dissolve at this point? Ooh. From the uses I've seen of it, it means someone... It seems to mean someone of not correct brain. Ah. I guess? Recommendation of running your face into the wall can work as speedy, SMH, or just stupid. Okay. I mean, we have... Wait, we don't have an SMH. We have not like this. Yeah, we've got basic Twitch emotes. Oh, frick. Did I pick up the grenade launcher? I did not. Thank you. Because now seems like the time. Ooh, okay. 11. We've made it. We've made it here with minimal injury to ourselves. And I say that knowing full well that I picked up most of the health packs. But my mental state is better than it was before at this stage. Normally, I was quite frazzled. Now I feel pretty calm. Take out the fatties with... Yeah, grenades seem to one-shot the fatties. Perfect. Also, Juho, how's it going, dude? Oh, you son of a diddly. Need to play more Titanfall? Dootin. I think they actually had a community day. I think the subreddit occasionally organizes community days to like get people back on and playing for a day, so you know the matchmaking might be better. But Titanfall 2 still holds up as a fucking fun ass game. If anyone's not picked that up, find it on sale sometime. Pick it up. Even the single player is fantastic. The multiplayer is wonderful. That was a shooter I was surprised at how actually decent I was at it, despite my inability to aim. I think it was mostly because I just used the oh heck. I mostly just used the rocket weapons and went for Titans, and that made it a lot easier. Alright, let's get the health packs. Not fall in the lava, preferably. Alright, here's where we screwed up and died last time, wasn't it? Woo! Okay. Come on. Come on. How about this? I'm trying to take out the red skulls before the rest make it to me. Okay, perfect. Got him. All right. Oh, okay. Can I have these? Thank you. Gotcha. Oh, is the blood persistent, I wonder, on the ground? Oh, those are new. I didn't even realize those were following me. The blood's probably not persistent. I'm pretty sure the ground would be more coated. I think flying skull enemies that shoot projectiles at you in every video game in existence can go to hell. I think they're the worst. I don't know what it is about being a flying skull that shoot things at you. It just automatically makes you the worst. James, yeah, Reza, we switched over to Demon Pit. Oh lord. Okay. A little bit ago, and I only remembered to switch the actual thingy on the game when Juho made fun of me for it. Okay, are we good? Ooh, hello, stairs. Come on, I can hit someone. Man, I truly, legitimately need aim assist. That's how I got away with it in Gungeon, okay? Okay, gotcha. Seems kind of fun. A friend, so the reason I'm checking out, it's not normally my shtick, but a friend of mine actually had a hand in making this, which made me want to pick it up. And then I played a little bit off stream, and I was like, you know what, I actually enjoy this. I was full on expecting to not enjoy this game, because it's really not my normal shtick. But when I actually got into it a bit, and now that I'm actually making progress and getting through some of the waves, actually seeing how the arena changes is actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, I've run out of machine gun ammo, which means basically I'm screwed. Because I do not know how to take these dudes down otherwise. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You are not the one to kill me today. Okay? All right, you can. I can see some you pulling off some fancy. Thankfully, the lava's not too lethal. It seems. Let's just do this for a while. Ooh, we only lost 2 health. We're good. I think I can just circle strafe these dudes. They have so much health. Why do they have so much health? Giant flying skulls that shoot things at you, not have a ton of health, are worse than giant flying skulls that shoot things at you. And then the only thing worse than that is small flying skulls with giant health bars that shoot things at you. We're gonna make a tier list, I think, of shooting skulls that... or flying skulls that shoot things at you. Oh my god. I can do this. I can aim. I can just focus on actually hitting them. How about that? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Where's the last one? Is it being worth 11 bucks? Is this game 11 bucks? I thought it was like, I got it for like 7 quid. Oh, $11, I'm guessing is what you're saying for it. Well, I know there's at least 60 waves worth of different shit in this game. And I've yet to actually make it very far to see if there's any actual unlocks or the like. $11. Okay, that sounds about right anyway. Come on. Stupid. Is he just screaming die at me? That is rude. I would have you know. Got him. Okay. 17. I want to make it to 20 before food comes. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. What are you? Something bad. There is totally something bad about to come out. What is happening? Okay. Oh, heck. I love flamethrowers, man. Often my favorite of anything in any game. Okay, no, there's nothing in the middle. Oh, wow. This would take you forever. Captain Smalling, it's just like Warframe. That's how it works, right? What are those in the sky? Excuse me? Oh, okay, no, it's just the physics bugging out. Okay, that's fine. I might use the flamethrower a bit. I do love me some flamethrowers. You stop. What are you? You have a sword and shield. You better not block damage from the front, or I will lose my shit. So I want to make sure there's no enemies that can shoot before I commit to fighting these dudes. Maybe corral them a little? Yeah, okay. That seems like a decent strategy. Oh, don't you dare try and cut me off, you fat son of a bitch. I don't know what you said, but it looks hilarious all the same. I can't read it right now. Oh, hello. Oh, heck, no. I'm on, what, 30 health? If I could just not have any shooty boys for 5 minutes, I'd be a much happier man. This wave looked like it's entirely shooty boys. All right, just run. How about running? How about running constantly as a way to handle my low health? Die. These skulls don't like follow you easy. They don't follow you stupid the way the other ones do. They seem to like rubber ball bounce around, and as a result kind of go all over the gaff. It's really hard to predict where the fuck they're going. Okay. Shotgun, machine gun, please. Yes, okay. I can handle them now. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble finding the guns. I'm used to picking guns off a number bar. That is not a skill outside of my vocabulary. Gotcha, okay. Fucking what hit me? I call shenanigans. I was moving. You can't hit a moving target. I'm not sure why I'm flying, but I'll take it. Oh, ba 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 ba. All right. How about? Let's get all the health relics. Screw everything until we have the health. It's one of those things where it feels like it should be a lot easier than it is. Because I'm like, you just run in circles around them. What's so hard about that? Oh my god, the lasers. Are they boat spinning lasers? They are boat spinning lasers. Okay, great. Well, made a mess of that one, didn't I? We're good. Come on. $98. Wish the ammo... For some reason, I want the ammo counter to be like in the bottom right. Even though I know that's out of the way and actually worse. but it's because of my memory of Warframe. Ooh. Okay, no, I know how this works. Don't stand on the outside. What are you? Plasma gun. Ooh, hello. What are you? Oh, you're like a little... Oh, you're like a cute little mechy dude. Hello. Look at him. He's a skull and a mech. A mech and a skull. Wait. He's a mech piloted by a skull. Got it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, this could be worse, though. Ah, I see. He fires everything. Great. Let's strafe him. Oh, wow, they have such a huge health bar. Holy shit. I'm just gonna kill him with the pistol to save on ammo. It's the thing from Toy Story. It is actually the thing from Toy Story. Can I please get up? Oh, okay, no, those weren't up pillars. Later on a joke where for something like we just post a clip of someone sprinting through the arena. Okay. How about, I think flamethrower might be a good call for these guys. Because it's a dot, I think? I should probably be grappling a lot more than I am. How do I... Where are... I think the plasma gun might have crazy damage output as well. Unfortunately, I cannot aim it for my life. There is a cat pawing at my feet, or Caroline is on the floor begging for help, and I can't hear her. One of the two. But I'm not wearing socks, so I'm scared either way. Oh, son of a bitch. Is it just me, or am I holding the gun slightly more up than normal? Is anyone else noticing? Yes. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. The pistol's good. We're good. That was weird. That was really weird. And it was actually firing upwards, which is the weirdest part. Like the angle of the gun actually made a difference. Maybe there's a button to angle the gun? Oh, hello. There's a radial menu. Hello. I'll use you, I guess. Come on. Where's... There you are. Okay, I really need... This dude's health seems to be infinite, as far as I can tell. Which definitely doesn't feel fair. Okay, no, he's dead. I'm joking. Ooh, hello. Hang on. Those dudes... Wait, no, I hit him with a bunch of flamethrower rounds. It kind of felt like... Oh, is there another one? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the bugs. Is it... Are they flying? They're flying out. Oh, beautiful. It's like every... Oh my god, they're actually gaining on me. I didn't think they were that fast. Can I... Oh, grenade launcher has nothing. Alright. Handle these dudes the old-fashioned way. Not sure what bumped me in the air there, but I'll take it. Try going on the platform to see the Toy Story baby head. Not a bad idea, actually. I'm gonna guess, yes, it can do at least that. Oh. Uh-oh. Yep, it can aim up. Oh, you suck. On the bright side, those dudes give a great multiplier. And this dude's turning circle is the worst. Okay, he's dead. Just... Where's... I know they're here. They're... Oh, they skinned! The little dude skid. Oh wow, the side thing's gone. Okay. Oh, I guess once you use it too much, it goes in permanently, or for at least for that round. Oh, there we go. Come on. They're adorable. I would adopt one. I would buy a plushie of this if I had money to spare, which I do not. Oop. Oh, are you... Wait, it's just one? Oh, this is so about to get worse. There it is. I knew it was about to get worse. These Roomba ass. Well, they're Roomba ass. They're Satan's Roombas. You gotta keep the place. He's gotta keep the place clean too. You know, a lot of guests. Oh wow, we've actually made it to wave 20s. I'm actually doing good. I think it has taken me as long to get to wave 26 as it did take me to get to wave 20. And I'm also like straight out of ammo on most things. Maybe if these guys could like damage each other, I'd be a lot happier. There is so something waiting behind the walls around here because there's no way it's just these two. Gotcha. It was just these two. Huh, okay. Oh, you son of a... These guys are back. I hate these guys. Okay. Hello. I cannot hear you. I mean, if there was to say, if... No, 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 nope. Can I want to get out. I want to get out. Okay, can I just take a second? Can I hide here? Well. Game's actually hard. So, well, yeah. Hang on. I want to show. So, we got to 20. They have at least achievements until 40. And stay airborne for 30 seconds. And hammerheads. We haven't even seen what the fuck this is. I can barely tell, but they look pretty. They look pretty cool. They are still looking. That is. They do seem to just. 40, 60, 60, 60. They do seem to just constantly shoot your body once you die. But yeah, that's about as far as I wanted to get this evening. And thankfully, or not thankfully. Oh, what's the word for it? Luckily, luckily it's not quite right either. Like something was perfectly timed. There's a word for that, right? Serendipitous? I don't know. Food's here, so. Oh yeah, it was 60. Hang on, freaking. There's food's here, so I'm gonna call it for the evening. There. Sorry, it was a little bit shorter today, but I don't know, I'm just really hyper, and I don't handle being hyper very well. So I usually like to like calm this down myself. I could probably just play like a more calm game after I do this, but for today I'm gonna call it. And I'll be back on nice and early tomorrow. I think. I'm gonna try and be on early tomorrow. And I think I'm actually gonna start Link's Awakening, okay? Like I said I would. So many times. Or I will start Resident Evil HD Remaster because it is October, but I think I'm gonna go Link's Awakening. Resident Evil can wait. It's waited a good 10 years or so I think I can leave it a little bit moment. As I clipped it, I can check them after. You can feel free to send them to me, but I can totally check them. I can totally check them later. But yeah, let's jump over to this. There we go. And let me have a look and see who's on to raid or host or whatever. And if anyone has any suggestions, do feel free to throw them out as well. Hey, actually, I know exactly where we go. I think. Ooh, shit. Okay, no, there's a few people on actually. This is not as easy a choice as I'd expected. Who are we raiding? Do you have any suggestions? I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Ooh. Nah, that's an adventure game. I'm not that into them. Gimme is playing, but I'm not that into adventure games. On a channel. Sorry, I thought you meant my channel. But yeah, I'll open it up and I'll have to have a look at it later. I think I might raid up Trell since he was hanging around earlier. He's probably going for more. Yeah, he's doing some Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Mario Brothers 3, and he's just getting started, so we'll pop on in over there. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had fun. I sure did. Again, sorry it was a short stream, but back tomorrow, Link's Awakening, probably. I said it was going to be something else today, but yeah. Yeah, thank you all for being here, and that's good. I was a little bit worried when you come back from being off for a couple of days that no one's gonna be there, but yeah, it's good. It's good. It is a bit short lived by my standards. If it's like less than, I consider 6 hours to be like the nice point. Anyway, I would keep talking forever if I don't just like stop now. So I'm just going to stop now. How about that? And whatever Cappy says can be the raid message, even though I don't think that will work at all. Not even a little. Okay, let's hang on. Okay, right. Have a good evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow maybe. Good night.